portals have started to get used.
Oh yeah, they're used as artillery almost. And one suicide right in front of Null, right?
Somewhere, yeah.
No, or was it?
Oh, no, it was in front of Aaron.
Cal, that's right. Yeah, it was in front of Cal.
At the feet of Cal, the first projectile hurled through the portals by the mysterious mage in the cloud.
Oh yeah, we got cloud mage to deal with. After dealing with all the boar people.
Classic cloud mage. Talos. Some Talos talent.
At least the ogre's dead.
The ogre's one got fucked up. I can't remember who had the last blow, but it was me look over here.
Yeah, the
probably Gryke or Null. Gryke or Null.
I hit him, but I webbed him.
Yeah. Null set Gryke up. Null webbed it, and then Gryke came in with a big old meaty bear paw and decapitated it.
You love to see it.
You really do. It's the fun things in life.
I like to see bears in two situations where they're like completely owning and being like bears, or like if they're like scared of a little cat and they're like and they run away like a giant bear.
That's like brown bears. Brown bears are the best. I mean black bears. They're like big kittens, dude.
Yeah. All right.
That's a state cat of Florida, black bear.
What's that?
The state cat of Florida is a black bear.
Oh, nice. So I think Cal went last.
I believe we had finished the full initiative order, and we were going to be starting again at the top.
Yeah. Yeah, I went last.
Very good. Nazel's got her zoomies behind. So that brings us to the goblins. Again, the storm above us has been slowly increasing this whole time, and what started as just like a small cell above the shrine itself has been like accumulating the cumulus, like whatever. It's been growing and growing, and now it kind of encompasses, or stretches out, expands more past your immediate like above vision. So it's like the shrine was in this middle of this field. Maybe now the clouds are taking up like the whole field. So Mando, Lifferlas, it's even so far the circumference is going, or the diameter or whatever is so far it's going back behind your heads. Lifferlas is now, you feel he's starting to be more sure of his feet more because the wind's picking up, and kind of acts like a sail whenever the wind picks up, and all these leaves are catching the wind. So everyone being a little more careful, and yeah, there's a pretty big scene going on. You guys just seen some weird, wacky stuff, and we're going back to the goblins now. We will start with the ones near Gryke. They are coming down on you with the scimitars.
Bring it.
Goblin. Bear. To kill ogre, you die.
That's some brave logic for a goblin.
You used the word logic and goblin in the same sentence, and I think that's where you've been mistaken.
Probably. They were ammo. I can't imagine they're all that smart.
Yeah, no, they're still ammo. Like some of them are actually, they're all wearing the little pointy hats. So
yes.
So does 16 hit? 8 probably misses, but
yes, yeah. The 8 misses, the 16 hits.
The 16 comes down, and you kind of, they're both crawling over each other and making little jabs, and one will hit for 5 slashing damage, or I know you're.
Okay. So that takes away some of my temp HP. Cool.
Now, scoot over here. I'll say, Myster Bizness, that's it for the goblin's turn, but Myster Bizness, you'll hear some more like goblin murmuring coming from, I don't know how big you have your map expanded, but this spot of the shrine wall that's kind of busted down. There's not a proper passageway, but kind of rubble that comes up to maybe waist height. In this area, you're hearing sounds coming from that area, and maybe the flicker of torches.
Okay.
And that's it for. And then actually, that's your turn now. Here, it's Myster Bizness.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna sticky stab this guy. I'm gonna attempt to. Let's see what happens. Boom. Damn.
Whoa!
Wow. Now, the spider that's on him is considered an ally, correct?
Yes.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, what do we get? Shit.
15.
Oh my god. 15 damage. That. Let me grab it. There we go. Oh, okay. It's the first time he's been hit.
Stab him in the leg.
Right in the
alright.
business.
Yeah. What was that? Just your
What was it you stabbing?
just dagger with sneak attack?
Yeah.
So thematically, how does sneak attack work? I know it's just a shitload of d6s for rogues, but like, is it just one movement that causes all that?
Well, it just
One-
depends. So I have the ability, I can attack again with my other hand as a bonus action.
So that's just the first attack?
But I'm not going to.
Okay.
Because I need to get out of this little sticky situation I have found myself in. So I need to use my bonus action to disengage.
Well, so what he's not asking like mechanically. He's like thematically. Is Myster Bizness like?
yeah, I got you.
Is it one stab or is it
No, we'll see
multiple-
thematically. It's just kind of like a backhanded slice and slice with both daggers.
Like a prison shank?
Yeah, just
Quick.
and then
Didn't see
I'll
shit.
like stab in the side, leave my daggers there until I roll back, and as I roll back to disengage, I pull them out.
Oh my god. Yeah. See? Yeah. That's
There we
what's
go.
Okay, gotcha. So I'm going to disengage. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I guess that still kind of puts me in. That still leaves me in his melee range. Alright. Well, that was my bonus action, so all I can really do is move.
Oh, you were
So-
saying for the yeah. So if you left, it would get a yeah. Okay.
Alright, well, can I just go ahead and not do that and just do an attack instead?
Yeah.
Since
I mean,
I'm
I
already
was
stuck
yeah.
there. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and attack again. Does that hit?
Smoke
Should.
him if you got him. Yeah. Yeah. That hits.
And then whatever I roll without sneak attack will be this. Because it rolls it automatically.
So if you just
So-
hit the,
So 6.
if you hit a different side of the day, it should be.
Oh, if
both.
I just hit the dagger button. I see.
Yeah, that
Okay.
should help.
Yeah. There's 6 damage.
Oh man. So yeah, as you place your like almost like acupuncture your blades in this bugbear unwitting, and he's quite a bit bigger than you and a hulking figure. So like taking a little bit aback, you're so quick and nimble with your placement, and you take him down to way past bloody. He's like, "Gah!"
Nice.
Just a shock on his face as he coughs out blood. Very surprised. That it for Myster Bizness.
Mando said that he's got to go deal with the baby. He said he wants to do a pew pew at the mage.
Very good.
Pew pew at mage.
I can do that.
Pew pew at the mage.
I can take over Mando's.
I got tied up with a couple of the things before I got here, and I didn't get a chance to get my drink started, so I'm gonna run downstairs real quick, guys.
You're good. Look at me, I'm the Mando now. So Mando is going to... Okay, who's he shooting?
Mage.
Oh shit. So okay. I will, okay. I'm gonna place something out there, just a placeholder. Where'd they go? Herb. There we go. So this is not Herb. This is not like some secret. Yeah, I'm using the guy from the Stormforce or Furious 5, but it's not really the same. It's just I'm being kind of racist. It's the same race. So
Cool.
why? Oh, sorry.
Wizard of the Coast doesn't let us be racist anymore, so.
Yo, Hadozi, so you still have your artwork, but the D&D Beyond is gone.
That's the benefit of having the physical copies, is that when they nerf stuff and take stuff out, I've still got the physical copies. They can't take that crap back.
It's nuts. I'm like, you gotta put something. Like,
I know.
Okay.
Like, I kind of, like, okay, at the end of the day, when you start rereading it, like, I read into it pretty good, yeah, I get why they removed it. But at least redo the artwork and give the artwork or something. Like, come on.
Right.
But yeah, they were pretty on the nose with a couple things. It was.
Josh, I don't know what you heard. If you heard any of that,
I heard nothing.
I almost got to possess Mando. It's like, I have his firebolt here. So it's Mando's turn. They said you were targeting the mage. I have placed a mage. It's Herb's from Furious 5's token. It's not really him though. It's not like some Easter egg or whatever, or like, ooh, big reveal. It's just he kind of looks the same. So, but the thing is, he is in this constantly swirling cloud, and there's kind of a like electricity coming off, which provides the only light for you to see every now and then, for you to see this glimpses of this mage appear. So it's quite difficult, but you know about where he is.
So it's a disadvantage?
A disadvantage, yes.
Okay. Mando, looking up to the sky, sees the swirling storm and a mass that seems to be at the center of this storm, and thinks, I need to knock that little birdie out of the sky. And aims his pistol. Ah, yes. That is and 13 to hit.
13 misses. The swirl, it just like every now and then she'll appear a little bit to the left, a bit to the right, and you can't just get a fix on it, so it just goes through the swirl of cloud.
Okay. Do I get the sense of how large the creature is based on how far, like the red streak of light that passes by?
Yeah, let me do the actual measurement, but yes, you can see that it can't be much larger than medium humanoid. You're like 100. I'm trying to think.
That's me.
Oh, that's Cal.
That's
So
Cal.
he's even farther.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm even farther. I don't even know that I could. Technically, the range of firebolt is only 120.
Oh yeah. So it would die out. It could hit the shrine wall. It could go that far, but
So your blaster pistol is mechanically a firebolt?
Yes,
yeah.
Okay.
it's just a firebolt cantrip. Well, perhaps I would know that distance was far greater than what my blaster has
Yeah,
range for.
for sure.
And we'll instead train it on this orc here.
Okay.
Little mind's eye moment.
Does a 13 hit that orc?
13 hits, 13 matches.
All right. 5 fire damage.
Oh no! How do you do it? How do you end the orc?
I was aiming up high to try and hit this mage, and then Lifferlas like adjusts his weight from like one leg to the other, and it causes me to lose balance. And I just I'm coming down, and I just fire, and just just one of those comical moments of it hits it just happens to hit the orc square in the eye or something like that, killing it while I attempt to not fall off of Lifferlas.
So yeah, that one, and the druid with the druid spider was kind of attacking, like it had maybe 4 of the front legs on the orc, so wham, just right between, so gets a little orc blood all over it.
Can I be a party pooper here for a minute?
What? Yeah. Was that a nat 1?
That's a nat 1
Where for
his attack.
Because it says the 9. Typically, when it shows up red on the roll 20, that's because it was the nat 1.
Oh
yeah. I mean, nat 1s have no bearing in 5e.
We don't. So I think they do on their homebrew. We're not like.
Okay.
I'm not gonna keep up with that stuff because I don't want stuff to break and.
Okay.
Okay.
No worry. I was just curious.
It's just
Okay.
earlier editions that have nat 1 penalties.
Well, and the playtest is like.
Well, I just thought that nat 1 meant it missed at the worst at all times in 5e. That's what I thought on attack.
No,
roll.
because like there's several subclasses or whatever that like 1 doesn't even exist, which is why the playtest is so controversial because it undoes a lot of the cool features of like these things that have been worked on. So it so in the playtest material, a nat 1 always fails, a 20 always succeeds. But it's like, well, okay, but what if you have like a plus 15 modifier? I don't know. It's just it opens the door for problems.
Okay.
Anyway. But everyone shares this benefit, so it's not like
Right.
Yeah.
No, it's actually just for me that nat 1's.
It's just Mando. You know,
Special.
that makes sense for Mando though. Him being from the future already.
yes,
But
Days
he's
of-
technically from
the
past?
past,
long
days
ago.
of future,
Yeah.
past DeLorean.
From a time long, long ago.
All right, that's it for
Long
Mando.
time
Far,
ago.
far away.
Yep, that's it for Mando.
The Anchorites. We have. We're gonna start. We're gonna go right to left. We have 2 up on Gryke. And unless I'm mistaken, they have not taken damage at all. This could be very tricky. Okay. We are going to. We've got a. Gryke, your bear claws. I mean, just I think the nails on those things are pretty much like human fingers. The length on.
Orange claws, yeah.
Yeah. So that's how Gryke's brown bear Grykes used to fighting with swiping these giant ass bear claws around. Well, these Anchorites, after they transformed in out of their boar form into these half orcs in front of you, they're just like ravenous looking. Just their flesh is scarred, like it's on purpose. Like it's been mutilated on, like they have different piercings, but not like cool ones. Like it's just messy. It's all messy, and they have, like your claws. They have these like shankers. They're almost made out of. I think they are made of tusks from boars. So it's kind of like how they form like Wolverine claws once they transform. So it's like kind of part of. They're kind of wearing it, kind of part of them. And they're going to attack with these things, so it's almost like they didn't lose their boarness.
So they're wereboars.
Hell,
Not really. I have those too. Okay, so 12 and 24.
they both
right.
hit.
Oh, shit.
My AC as a bear is 11. Unfortunately. That's okay, I got lots of health.
That'll be. Damn, I should have went with the average. So that's 4 on each hit for. Was this piercing? Slashing.
Okay,
Like Wolverine, they're coming in. Shanking.
cool.
Like a boar with a sharpened toothbrush.
A little shiv.
And then then moving over to the other Anchorite. He is going to attack the druid upon him. With that, he's going to get that tusk. Or no, well, yeah, he has to. Yeah. That's all he's got. It's going to actually make 2 attacks. One on this guy. I don't think Null does 12 hit the druid. The giant wolf spider.
Which one?
What's the
any
giant wolf spider's AC?
Yeah.
13.
13.
Misses.
Oh no! And then he's gonna make a second attack on the other one. It's like, you know, next to him. Damn. I thought it was gonna be 20. 17.
That
That's
hits.
the other spider. 4. I should have went with 10. For 11 damage. This
Ouch.
is slashing. It's the giant boar, just in a frenzy. I think he's free now from the web, but you can still, there's like still remnants of the web as he kind of tusks it out of the way, and I guess that could be his like clumsy first attack on the spider. So it just kind of maybe shoves him a little bit, and but then the second true attack is like he steps a little bit forward for a solid hit against that guy there. And you're keeping track of the HP?
Yeah, that's what the green thing on each of them are.
Boom. All right, and then okay. Dun-dun-dun. Some things happen elsewhere, and people are moving.
Oh, great.
And this is happening. And get you too. And thanks. Okay. Myster Bizness, again, you are hearing it's growing now, the murmuring from that torn down, ruined wall, section of the wall there.
Okay.
The flame, the brightness from the flame is getting stronger. So it comes. Gryke! Gryke's turn.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Sean, real quick, I accidentally put a mark next to my character. Can you erase that?
Yeah,
I don't see how to erase.
I got you.
Use the pointer select move tool to select it, and then you can delete it.
I got you.
Okay.
Also, that Anchorite is precariously balanced on the edge of that
It is.
tower.
It really is. I was thinking about that, and I was also gonna. Can I use these goblins as ammo?
Yeah.
They're ready.
Like they're ready. Like, can I use one of them as an improvised weapon and just yeet it at something?
Just grab him
Yeah.
and start stabbing people with his helmet.
Okay, that's fine. But yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna be.
I mean, I'll definitely allow it. Yeah, that's
Okay,
amazing.
but the half-orcs directly in front of me are a little bit more irritating than the gnashing teeth goblins that are like fleas next to this massive bear. So Gryke naturally is going to attempt to fuck up the one that's precariously perched to try to hit it and knock it off the tower, because that's one less combatant that can swing at it. So we're going to bite it first. Oh,
Yeah, that shit.
and then so that's 14 damage.
Okay.
Hell yeah. That was a 23 to hit.
That was a bite. Where's Gryke bite? Where does he sink in?
He's going straight for the shoulder to start beginning to push, because then he's going to come in with the claw to shove with his claw attack to try to just a paw sweep it and knock it off the crumbling ruins. Claws was 14.
14 hits.
Ooh, heck yeah! So that's 12. That's 12.
Okay.
Yeah, not enough hits to make him fall off the. Let's That's a big meaty bear paw coming in after a gnarly bite. Does he fall off the tower or not yet?
No, these are strong boys.
Okay.
His anchorites. So yeah, these are great hits. And you can tell, like, if you were handling a bugbear, that probably would have been it. But these guys are kind of just, again, very much like Wolverine from the comics, like very feisty. Just like you knock them down, they're still coming.
Okay, good enough.
I will say though, as you are making your blows, you feel the ground beneath you of this tower start to like shift a little bit. You don't, you're not dangerous yet, but you felt it move for the first time. So
Gryke yells as a free action in bear that he knows only Null and the other druids can understand. And as the bear, he yells, "Bring the tower down!" And that's my turn.
Nice. Okay, just get baby. And Null's turn.
Yay! I'm gonna stab things.
You can stab it.
Stabby.
Because I have a flame blade and my scimitar open. So, are these things still alive, or are they just there by accident?
Yeah, no, they're still there. They haven't
They're
been hit
there.
yet.
They're ammo.
Okay.
Yeah, they're my future ammo.
I'm going to walk up to, walk up the wall and over, and take my scimitar and stab the first one itself.
Goblin.
The 15.
15 matches, yes, 15 hits.
8.
Oh god. No! So yeah, no, you run him right through that first little goblin ammo guy.
Yeah, run him through, and then I just let him over the wall. And then the second one here, using my regular, or my flame blade, I'm going to attack it. As a bonus action, so we'll do 8. Does 8 hit?
8 misses.
8 misses, alright. So flame blade misses.
Goblin's still in the game.
How many goblins are up there?
It's down to 1.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cool. Nell's gonna hang out there. Bugbears. Bugbear. Okay. Cool. Myster Bizness, bugbear, taking several blows. He's pissed.
Mm-hmm.
Coming
I would be too.
Coming after Myster Bizness. With that morning star, these big ass arms. He's taking some blows. He's gonna take a big swing with this morning star for 22.
Barely hits.
Law. Talos is king. For 13 piercing.
God damn. Okay.
He comes in. He's got such like almost like a shot put momentum, not a shot put, but like a slingshot momentum with his long arms, and he comes in like from the side, bashes you on the side of the head. That's him. He's staying right there, and then we have other things. I'm going to move this guy 5, 10, 15, 20. And then you hear, "Law for glory of Talos" behind, actually in front of you, but behind this guy you're fighting. And there is another guy coming up in the entrance, or out through the entrance here.
Gesundheit.
Salud. Here we go. Okay. Druids. The Not Null squad.
Yay! Not Null squad. The one that's currently sitting on top of the pig for some reason. We'll do bite.
You bite the pig.
Yeah, kill that pig.
Yes, definitely hits. Oh,
okay.
damn.
Roll. Oh, okay. I didn't hear the thing go up. Okay. First one to do it.
So con save. Dirty 20.
Damn.
Passes. So, oh, you critted that? That was crit. So, 4 plus. So 7 piercing, 8 poison?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, 6 piercing, but yeah.
Okay. Basil, what are you doing?
She wants to roll 2.
So 6 and 8, 14. Minus 14.
Hazel's waiting on Myster Bizness's turn.
Oh man. So yeah, no, that was a great hit on the giant boar. He lets out a not a howl. What do boars do? Just a groan. Squirming. Wait.
It's like a guinea pig.
A very large guinea pig.
And he'll stamp his front hooves into the ground and start like beating them, almost in response to this. And it's like he's doing almost some kind of dance. So that's the first one. Go ahead. Next, not Null.
Next one is going to also attack the boar with bite stuffs.
Okay. And 11 misses on that one.
That sucks. Got a third one that'll move up and do a bite action.
Okay. 21 hits. And that will... Okay. 21 hits, and that will actually bring him out of this form.
It has another form?
He's a druid. An unnatural druid, even worse.
I don't think... I need to, y'all keep me honest. Null, when this guy was in Anchorite form, did he take damage? Or has he only taken damage in boar form?
Only in boar forms, as far as I understand, right?
Okay.
I don't remember.
I thought somebody hit him, and that's what made him angry and turned into.
Right? Somebody hit him with something,
I
and
think
he
Mando got a shot off on him. Somebody.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Okay.
I think Mando hit him. No, it was 1 or 2 hits because I know one of them It was
he looked
just
down.
him
The
first.
spider bited
Yeah,
bit
it
him.
was the spider, and then he got hit by that shot from Mando. That oh, well, this is irritating. And then he went boar. That's right.
Okay.
I can scroll up. 15, 5. Looks like no. So it would have been. Well, I'll call it 20 damage. I don't know what exactly it was, but we'll call it 20 damage from his whatever he took in Anchorite form, half-orc form. I'm seeing 13, but it might be, but we'll call it 20.
Oh, just a heads up if you're running him like a druid. I read the fine print, so any extra damage carries over.
Yeah, that's fine. There's a padding contingency in there for that. Because I'm only seeing 13 damage that he took in this form, so I rounded it up to 20. So, and he only would have carried over 2, so that's actually giving you guys a little bit more.
That works.
Not that we need it. We'll be alright. I'm gonna skewer him and roast him like a pig.
He, so his...
Barbecue!
And, well, I guess not Null. The not Nulls notice, and Myster Bizness, maybe. Well, he's kind of engaged right now, but the not Nulls notice anybody who was looking, the stamping kind of dance that the giant boar was doing. Once this guy has transformed back, this is Myster Bizness. He has the guy with the necklace here. He's kind of special looking. He's kind of still doing like a weird tippy taps with his feet, even though he's like bipedal now, so it's a little weird. Cool. And is that for it? Is that it for the druids?
Yeah, they've done their movement and fighting.
All right, Myster Bizness. While you are trading blows with this bugbear, you've just gotten taken boom, like a morning star to the side of the head. Woo! It's like seeing stars for half a second, and as you kind of come to, you're like getting your daggers back and ready to sticky stab again, and you notice that area that has been kind of you've been hearing things from that whatever the rubble. Now emerge some figures.
More people.
You hear, and then there's like he's slamming something. You hear a stone being bashed with something else heavy, like and grunts at the same time, and then just like Kool-Aid Man, another ogre goblin hucker setup guy pops out of the side of the courtyard of this shrine, and this ogre actually has a war horn that up until now you've seen the bugbears operate, and lets out a roar. And is going to, let's say he already has his hucker cocked. He's going to launch.
That was a weird phrase.
I know, this is fun. And when he does,
ready to shock.
I realized I ruined disengage. I could have moved away from him, no problem.
You could have.
Disengage keeps me from taking attacks of opportunity till the end of my movement turn.
okay, so similarly to last session, this ogre hucks a goblin through the air. A portal, a small portal opens up, not the ones that are kind of static, that are kind of hovering around the battlefield here, but a tiny one opens up just big enough for the goblin to launch through, and it will disappear, and then again pop out the side here, aiming for Cal. But I think a 13 misses.
Yeah, 13 misses.
So yeah, Myster Bizness, you hear Kool-Aid Man, Oblin Gobber Hucker bust through the wall, launch the goblins, portal opens up, sucks it in, and then launches out by Cal over there, and then again Cal, another goblin just witness me, and then goes right past you and lands at your feet, just broken neck.
Oh, you should have caught that one, kept it as a pet.
He sticks into the other goblin.
That one had spunk.
So Cal's a little concerned. He's like, I need to get away from this area. It's raining goblins.
This is a obstacle
Somebody
course.
bring an umbrella.
Right, that's it for them. Lifferlas.
Yeah.
Lifferlas, who does not suffer from such long-range attacks, is going to. Mando, shakes one of Lifferlas's branches and points up to the sky and say, "It's time to take that mage down." And has Lifferlas aim the trebuchet up instead of ahead, so he does not have to bend forward.
Oh shit. All right, and we're still at, or wait, actually, this is, it can reach, but it's at disadvantage or where?
Well, I think it's at disadvantage for the vision part of it only. But there's no like super disadvantage. You just get regular disadvantage.
The rumored double disadvantage.
So it's 185 feet right now, but I think the range of this thing, 150 feet without imposing disadvantage. So it's fine. Just normal disadvantage. Good. Oh, what's up? Is that Morgan?
Is that it? Dixie. Yes.
Okay. What is you roll the attack, right?
I can. Why don't we? You can roll.
I can't roll for Lifferlas, can I?
Plus, it's a +3. So.
Oh, okay. Is there? Oh yeah, it's just right now. Oh, and he's blessed. Wait, that's not gonna hit anyways, though.
But yeah.
Probably not a special mage. Probably
We
not.
did this already. I had to roll the 9 before, so he misses.
So he's not. So it's not such a bad miss that it's like brick shot. It launches ahead and it gets so close, in fact, that it does. The trajectory is correct. It just didn't nail it. But unexpected side. I'll roll for it. Hold on. Roll.
Oh no, he's rolling.
Okay, yes. So as the boulder gets hucked through the air, all the battles happening below, the electricity in the air, pop is popping every now and then. The rain's coming down, sheets now, very, very heavy rain. The thunder loud. This boulder launches through the air. If you could just imagine the point of view of the boulder flying through everything, the battle beneath, and then it's going right toward the mage that's being surrounded by this swirl of cloud. And as it passes through the near vicinity, I'll say within 10 or 15 feet, you can see that whatever energy is levitating the mage and the gong up in the air, at the boulder passes through its vicinity and gets zapped with lightning a few times as it passes through, and you can see as it passes through the center of where kind of the gong and the mage are, it gets popped enough by random lightning bolts that by the time it passes through and out the other side, it has been zapped so many times that it just poof, into dust behind. So, and I don't know how well you would have seen all that, but that's what happened. Okay, and Lifferlas, you guys hanging out back there?
I will ask Lifferlas to approach about 20 feet.
Okay. Very good.
Just don't step on me.
What is his movement speed?
Lifferlas, let's see. Movement.
Oh, and
Oh,
sorry.
20. His speed's 20 feet.
Oh, okay. Well then, I also forgot to do my healing last round for Gryke's shield.
So me and Null have 11 temporary HP. Heck yeah.
All right, come on, Anchorites. Okay, brings us to Cal.
Alright. Well, Cal's seeing another goblin fly this direction. He wants to go forward. As far as I can go. So 30 feet. But I can't really see the squares.
Okay.
Yeah, use the ruler tool to measure how far you want to go.
Use a ruler to measure?
The ruler tool.
So you want to move 30?
Yeah.
Okay. 10, 15, 20.
That's 30.
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't just integrate that in with like players, where like if you grab your token, it just automatically.
Because
measures.
30s are pretty, and even like just set it like 30. 30s are pretty standard for most characters to move, and if you're better than that, you're probably good enough to know what you're to separate it and measure.
Well, I mean, you don't even have to restrict it. It just automatically shows the ruler.
Oh yeah, that would help.
All right. So, am I close enough to see how
Oh, actually,
Mr.
that
Business
works.
is doing?
What the what's doing?
Mr. Business, how he's doing? Is he,
How he's doing?
okay?
How
You're
you
doing
doing?
well.
You're doing
you're,
well. You're not.
No, hell no, I'm not.
Okay. Sorry, I
Good
just didn't
business
see the
lead
enemies.
Yeah, you're close enough to see. He's surrounded by a lot of enemies right now.
I am what you would call bloodied.
I'm hurt. Need a medic.
If
Medic!
you grab your token and then hit Q while you have it, like while you're like holding it, and then it'll automatically put out the measuring tool.
All right.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Fancy that.
I'm just gonna use my spiritual weapon
Yes.
and attack the guy that near where the spiders are at.
Did we have a little thing for your spiritual weapon?
No, we did not have a icon.
So
Let's get one. How can
Spiritual weapon.
I?
I love it.
Whack!
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
You need to put like a light blue little sparkle effects coming off of it.
Alright, so then I can hit.
It's-
I'll
It's
hit
so
this.
spiritual.
Oh,
Dang.
All right.
yeah,
so
Cal's weapon is
so it's
not
19.
religious. It's more spiritual.
It's
Does a 19
non-denominational.
hit?
It's just very spiritual.
for a 19, shit. Yeah,
19.
19
Yeah, what are we
hits.
whacking? Who are we hitting?
The one where the spiders are at.
The anchorite in the middle.
The Anchorite? Nice.
Yep. that guy.
Wham! Yeah,
19
no,
hits.
19's gonna hit, yeah.
All right. Now.
Woo!
13 force damage.
Dang.
Oh, spicy hammer.
Hammer time.
It's amazing.
It's nice when
yeah.
you get 4th level spells and can upcast it.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Anchorite
Alright.
feels that mace, bam, on his side. He's taking some hits now. He's gonna start, and he's doing his dance still. Cal, and you notice this guy that you just hit with his spiritual weapon. There seems to be some electricity, static electricity, starting to pop, pop, pop as he's doing this little dance. He's taking these hits. You can the saliva just kind of wildly flinging around, but that's also electrically charged. This guy's like it's buzzing all around. Oh, what? No, go away. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Cool.
Alright,
That it for Cal?
Yeah, that'd be it for me. I'm not
Very
really
good.
close enough.
Nice hit. All the way back to the top for goblins. We're gonna start right to left. The one remaining goblin. Feeling very confident.
Who's he gonna hit, the bear or the robot?
Yeah, he's gonna go for the robot. I think he just got whacked by the robot. He's gonna go for Null.
Say what?
Goblin, come on, Goblin. Yeah. Oh no, I probably didn't. 17?
17 does hit.
Oh,
So the goblin attacked my friend. So with my feat that I took at the level up, I'm going to use my reaction to smack that goblin.
Does it happen after the? Before
So
the
both
attacking
damages will happen at the same time.
Yeah, when a creature
If he
within 5
hits.
feet makes an attack against a target other than you, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature. So I imagine that, like, as his is, if it hits Null, it's hitting Null. The paw is hitting him if it hits him.
Okay, go roll damage first.
Well, you gotta
sorry.
roll attack first.
Yeah, roll
roll
Alright,
attack.
I'll roll mine. Alright, that's a 25 to hit.
Okay, to make sure. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought I was gonna
And
happen.
that would be 11 damage.
So the goblin comes in, and he's like flying down. He's putting everything into this strike with his scimitar with this like pointy helmet. Mr. Ammo here, and he comes down to Null, and he does hit for 3 damage. But just as soon as he starts celebrating the blow here, there's like a shadow he notices coming out of the side. He looks up, and it's just the huge bear
It's just
claw.
one punch man death.
Yeah,
No more, just dust.
exactly. Like bigger, bear claw is bigger than his whole head, so just that coming down. Poof.
So that's 3 temporary hit points gone. No,
Yeah, Null
3.
didn't even. That just hit the force field. That didn't do anything.
Shit.
You can't hurt me.
Oh God.
Was that robot or Baby Yoda?
The other goblins over here on the other side of the battlefield here, who are ammo, they all have their short bows ready to launch, and they see these druids over here causing a ruckus. They're going to take aim. Let's do. I guess he'll. The one on the right is targeting the closest one. That's for 16 to hit. I should just do. Where we go. For 4 damage on this druid. I can do that. Oop, not minus 44. Second goblin, gonna do the same thing. I'll just roll all these attacks. Let's see. 18 hits and 11 misses. So that first one will take 7 damage here. So 2 of the druids take arrows as this ogre Kool-Aid man busts through and adorned with goblins or ammo, armed with little goblin ammo, and who are also capable of projectile weapons. So the not nulls get some attacks there. Myster Bizness.
All right, I am going to actually attack tap dancing homeboy here. Oh, you said he's
not looking good.
Yeah, I'm
Mr.
gonna go ahead
Bugbear.
and just try to finish him off. I think I made a mistake last time. I should not have gotten sneak attack damage on him because there's nobody within 5 feet of him.
Ooh. Scroll up.
Yeah. It was
So it's just minus 10 damage from him.
looking to see.
Yeah.
It
was-
plus 10.
It was 6 piercing and then 10 sneak attack, so I'll add 10 back for the sneak attack. Oops. Or bring him down to -4.
Yeah, do that.
Wow.
And he's dead.
He's dead.
Okay, so with that revelation, I am going to attack homeboy over here because I can sneak attack him. And
Okay,
then
yes.
I have to get the hell out of here.
Ooh.
To this guy.
20 hits. Oh. Ah!
Another 15.
This guy like yeah, as soon as like very pained groan lets out, "Ah!" turns into a scream as like the blood just bursts out of his mouth as and the heat coming from his panting. You see like, but it's so weird because it doesn't, his dance doesn't stop. He's in the electricity keeps sparking up. It seems like he's building towards something. Oh, try not to get distracted by all these blows, but
So he needs to die before that something happens, is what you're saying. And then I'm going to use disengage,
Or you need to be very far away.
and I'm going to go this way, and down. Whoop. Oh, that was supposed to be me moving him. Whomp.
nice.
Actually, right there. How about that? Okay. And that's it. So Myster Bizness comes in, I get a quick stick stab, and then I roll backwards and disappear into the
There you
night. Watch out!
All right, back to Mando. Tree Mando. I think you're muted if you're...
Sorry. Yeah, Mando looking at this guy that looks like he's about to blow up. I'm thinking he's my next target. I imagine how far away is 20 feet away, or I guess 10 feet away is probably not far enough to. Plus, I'll hit all the spider bros over there. So I'll aim for the bugbear and try and take out Mr. Bugbear.
Nice.
And going to hit him with my blaster pistol. 18 to hit.
Yeah, 18 hits.
For
Ooh,
5
that
fire
bless.
damage.
You're lucky you're blessed. 5 fire
This-
damage. Whoa!
This is nice.
Very good. Yeah, no, he
Does
takes that fire damage to the shoulder.
Is he not taken out by it? All right.
A little disappointment there, huh?
And as my bonus action, I will heal 10 temporary hit points.
Heck yeah.
Great.
So if you didn't take any damage last round, Gryke, you can choose to keep the existing temporary HP you had and not
Oh, okay. Cool.
receive the new one.
Sweet.
That is how temp HP works.
Is that temp HP for everybody?
Everyone within 10 feet of Gryke, yeah.
Oh.
This is just great.
Gryke's
And I'll
nobody
yell out to
likes
Gryke, maybe you
So
should
Null gets it too.
maybe you should help the people that are really hurting right now.
And the Anchorite.
Spread the temp HP around.
Yeah. That is true. I did take. My goal was the ogre. That is okay.
Sorry.
I got an idea.
Look, bear form takes over, gets a little angry. You know.
Yeah,
That's okay. But
yeah.
Gryke's
So I'll go,
wise.
Yeah.
Oh!
yeah, that's Mando's turn.
So the Anchorites up by Gryke and Null, they see this the shimmering, they can't penetrate this health shield that keeps popping up. They're getting pissed. They Myster Bizness, the panting, not panting, the
dancing.
the dancing exhale guy out in the I'm picturing like the Jurassic Park raptors. They, like they start doing that to each other, and the Anchorites over here by Gryke respond to this all happening. The dancing guy in the middle, and you see them, and they all kind of like go into a droning hum, like, and the lightning above you guys just twitching more. It's getting more frequent. You start, and then they kind of snap out of it for a second, They lock eyes with Gryke and Null, these two anchorites up here. They start chanting, Gorthok, Gorthok, Gorthok.
Yeah, we gotta kill these fools.
Gorthok, Gorthok. They're getting crazier, and they're turns into like a manic smile up there by Gryke and Null, and they're going to attack again with their Wolverine clawed gauntlet attack against Gryke for 18. Both of them are gonna actually attack Gryke for 18 and 16.
They both hit.
6 and 7. Slashing.
The 3 and 3.
Coming in.
The shield wavers a little bit. Whoa!
And they're staying there, and actually, the ogre again over here. That's the Kool-Aid man. Sounds the horn, and we're going to. I will do this over here. All right. Goodbye. Sorry. You hear the horn sound off again, and again instead of the goblin hucker, but around the goblin hucker. If anyone's looking over that direction,
Probably me.
they will see 2 boar
Oh boy.
emerge next to the ogre that's coming out of the wall, and they uncharacteristically, because boars, begin to levitate in the air as they kind of don't have control over their feet, and they're up higher and higher, and they're about eye level with the ogre next to them. And it
We have
doesn't
to launch these things.
It doesn't seem like they are privy to whatever's happening right now. In fact, one of them is completely upside down right now. Just
Have you ever heard a hog? They are deafening and they squeal loudly. So this is
and you can't quite tell what's going over there. And one of them will launch forward, as you guys have kind of seen with the goblin projectiles, and a portal opens up, zip, and sucks in the pig. And
The pig has gone to the meat grinder.
he gets sucked out, and he will pop out over by Lifferlas, right through the air, and it's going to make a projectile attack on Lifferlas. So 10 does not hit. No, it doesn't hit. But a boar is going to land in Lifferlas. So,
In?
Excuse me?
Lifferlas. So Mando, a boar comes flying and just get wedged in the branches up by you, and now there's a boar.
Does
kind
it
of,
take any damage like the goblins did?
I'll do a little bit, but not. He can't take too much.
Splatters.
Pig, spot a pig.
He has special damage. Oh, go away! No, you're slowing down stuff. Okay. Yes. Oh God. Okay.
I already know what I'm going to do in this next round.
Right, and again, over there by the other big boar, now maybe like 20 feet in the air, like so as tall as the wall, again gets sucked like a vortex and shoots out again on the opposite side. This time on this other portal, and again going to shoot at Lifferlas. When pigs fly for 17, and 17 is going to hit.
No.
I will take the damage for the guy, but also Lifferlas. That's only actually we'll do 10 damage. 10 damage on a hit. The tusks come in and like the projectiles would have been for the goblin, the pointy hats that comes in, wham, wham, and takes out a couple of branches on his way in, and that's give cause for Lifferlas to wince a little bit. Oh god, no, he's not down to 10, he's minus 10. Okay. But he's okay, Lifferlas is okay. But now there's 2 boars up in there with you guys.
Oh no.
And Mando, you can tell these weren't simply launched like a slingshot projectile like you guys have been using. It was kind of you got the feeling just by the way they were moving around it, they were kind of like had an invisible hand controlling their velocity. So like unlike just throwing something and then whatever happens, this is more like so that they, because that explains them not taking damage. Okay, next is Gryke.
DM Fiat, got it.
So, Gryke accomplished in his mission, realizing after seeing Myster Bizness's little scamper about that, oh, my friends are in danger. Realizing Null's got this, but he's gonna even the playing field a little bit for Null.
Oh wait,
Yes.
Go ahead, but then I need to come back to the Anchorites weren't done. There was one more.
Oh, you go ahead.
The main guy didn't do anything.
You said Myster Bizness, and it reminded him that he's got to finish killing me off.
That's true.
So I'm so sorry. I needed to do this. They were chanting before the Anchorites. Gorthok, Gorthok, Gorthok. So as these pigs fly through the air, the electricity around the dancing Anchorite in the middle, it just seems to burst, and actually just that happening at all. Null, go ahead and make dex saves for all each druid, for every druid. And it's going to be 16.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll d20s for them.
The area around this Anchorite, it's just the earth is actually being moved by every now and then a pulse or a shock, a bolt of lightning comes off of his body.
Okay, well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to work. Right.
Shaking the earth and
one fails.
zapping everybody.
Nat 20 for second one, and then the final one also fails.
So on the fails, that's 10 lightning damage.
Ouch! I think you killed them all.
Oh,
So
Surge.
this one is dead,
oh, perfect.
and this one is dead. The middle one survived.
Well, so this actually works better thematically. This gives me a better.
Well, they're in their spider form, but it carries. We said it carries over, right? So they're just dead.
Yeah,
Well,
the
so-
spider form is gone. Not
However, yeah, the spider form goes
Druids.
away. So however much HP it took to kill the spider form, any carryover damage then carries over to them. So if they had 8 HP as a spider, they'd only carry over 2.
Thought they only had 2 HP as a spider.
Then they
so they
carry
take
over
6
8.
HP as their.
As their generic forms.
Oh,
They lose 8 HP. in.
So what do we figure out? Do we need?
Are they
So
both-
they
are
need
they both
to have
dead?
their regular tokens back and to take 6.
Accounted for the damage, yeah.
Let me find them.
How much HP do they normally have?
27.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're fine.
Yeah, they're fine.
They're fine.
they're alright.
Yeah, they have one more wild shape too.
Yeah. Something a little bit better for combat.
Great. Great. We're gonna
Yeah,
have like
Definitely gonna like if we get the temp HP around the
Yeah.
5 people that are over there.
That like I was trying to reason it out. I'm like, all right, take my metagame brain away. Why would Gryke go over there? Okay, I have a reason now. My druid friends got fucked up. Okay. Better. This is a better thematic reason.
Okay. Daniel, you got them.
So they take 6 damage each.
Nice. Okay. 6. Minus
mine didn't.
6. Okay. I got it. Cool. So as the lightning bursts off of this Anchorite, you can tell it's not even if you're looking, it doesn't look like an attack. It just seems like something that's happening around him. And again, the chanting, Gorthok! Gorthok! And this Anchorite just makes like a power pose and both hands up to the sky. And at that moment, the mage that's it's been mysteriously just kind of clandestine controlling stuff in the background. A bolt of lightning comes down from the cloud and then ricochets off the golden gong so that it sends it into like a spin. And when it happens, bolts like smaller bolts of lightning start bursting out in every direction, but one main one aims right toward the Anchorite down right in front of these druids here, and a brilliant show of this electrical light, this radiance. It's so much. It's for everybody who's in the immediate vicinity is very bright, and as soon as the brightness starts to calm down through the cloud, the darkness, these bolts of lightning being popped off, you can tell something has just happened. There's something massive where once there was just an Anchorite. And
Now there is Gorthok.
God damn it.
Gorthok!
Okay. All right.
So, before this Anchorite transforms with the power
He
of
looked angry.
The
all
power of
these-
Voltron.
right. So before you is a
Giant lightning boar.
yes, that huge.
All right.
Excellent.
And his tusks are almost like it looks at the picture almost like translucent with the electricity everywhere. It's nuts. Gryke, sorry for all that.
That's okay.
Now it's your turn.
All right. Gryke's gonna do some complicated bullshittery, but so first things first. Gryke has one enemy in his way between him and this really unnatural monstrosity that just appeared around his druid friends.
Yeah.
So Gryke is going to shove
Here we go.
the one on the ledge out of his way.
Yeah.
So that is a strength v strength.
Okay.
And I have advantage on that because I'm raging.
You probably don't need it. He rolled it's 5, so
That's
Yeah.
23.
So how far does he fly?
exactly.
So a shove is technically only 5 feet,
Well, that's all
but he is falling off the 20-foot tower.
Yeah, his check was so bad though. He rolled 5 versus 23. Like I'll say like another 5 feet off of the.
Okay,
so
cool.
whoa! All the way back. He caught him so off guard. He'll fall 20. So that's what 2d6.
Yeah.
It'll be 2d6. Yeah.
Sucker. There we go. For 8 damage on him. Oh, he's
Yes.
pissed.
And then Gryke is
He
going
falls
to
prone.
start moving. He's going to move forward 5 feet, then another 5 feet, building speed with his massive bare body. And then he's going to take a running leap because Mando cast the jump spell on him at the beginning of this
Doink.
combat. And it's been approximately 18 seconds since he cast it.
What?
And Gryke is going to fly 60 feet
Jesus.
Flying
Yeah.
bear.
and going to use his claws as his other attack action.
Oh boy.
Hit the boar as he is coming down midair. We're gonna go another 25, and that's 17 slashing damage.
Jesus. 25 hits.
Yes, I would hope. If not, I'm running away.
Run away!
It's like, oh crap.
Oh yeah, no, that hits. Yeah, and yeah.
As Gryke is coming down, like there's just flying brown bear scraping his claws across this thing's face. He's trying to end up eye to eye with it. He might be up on his hind legs, but he's going to roar into its eyes like, no, no, no. You are unnatural. I don't like this. This is not right. You don't hurt druids.
Nice. Fuck
And yeah, Gryke's done.
Yeah, no, he is unnatural. It's it's not right. Awesome. No. Bear left.
Sorry, Null. I only left you one.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll move up and do a scimitar attack.
60.
It was a 24 hit.
Oh yeah.
8 damage.
Ah. Nice, you guys. So this guy hadn't been hit yet, actually. So he's like wily. He sees you come up and he squares up with his tusk claws, and as you come in for a scimitar, he kind of tries to deflect, but takes a slice to the side there. He's still strong.
And then Flame Blade. There's 9 hit.
Nice. So misses again. You guys are engaged now, so he's like a little. He's on guard.
Yeah, okay.
Misses.
That's it. He moved into all this stuff.
Bugbears. Is he alive? Oh yeah. So, actually, just need to move. This bugbear, seeing Gorthok come, he gets really excited, and he sees this bear attack him. He's like, "Oh hell no, that's not Gorthok. That's Gorthok." So, Gryke, he's gonna take a cheap shot with his Morning Star from behind. If I can find him, he may not. There we go. It's going to whack the bear.
Oh, no.
17. I think 17 hits or 17. Right.
Yeah, 17 hits.
For 11? Yeah, I'm going to do, definitely. So
Oh, no.
11,
Crit?
we're doing 11 damage.
Did you roll your crit damage, Null?
No?
He didn't actually crit.
No,
Oh,
it didn't.
Is it not a 20?
Oh, it is a 20.
Yeah, it should be.
Hey, you
It's
guys
a-
got me confused with the Nat 1 thing.
It should have already. It should have accounted for it.
Yeah, by raw 5e, and I can cite the page. A nat 20, the only thing it does in 5e by raw is a natural 20 is an automatic hit plus your damage die, the crit damage die, and a natural 1 is an automatic miss. That's the only thing that they do in 5e.
That
Oh,
one's
what
automatic
do they?
Oh.
miss.
Yeah, it's in the
player handbook.
Oh.
I mean, it makes sense to
doesn't
me
do
if a Nat
anything
20
other than
automatically hits.
Yeah, it doesn't like break things. I like to add sometimes critical fumbles from older stuff, but in 5e, Nat 1 is an auto miss, and then a Nat 20 is an auto hit, regardless of modifiers. Only
Well,
for
right.
attacks, not for the debate
checks.
comes from skill checks,
Right.
saving throws, and like different other effects. That's where it's coming in, because now it's like, oh, a persuasion natural 20.
Well.
Oh, well, that means you persuade the king to give up his kingdom, which is stupid.
Right.
Mhm.
But it's always done just the attacks at least.
Well then.
Well, there you go. We have it.
I didn't want to be. I don't want to saying I didn't want to slow anything down by saying I was like, it's easier just to go forward.
Well, no, I'm retconning. I'm taking my HPs back.
Oh, you bastard! Never mind. I keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, this only helps me.
Well,
Can't
when
do
did
it
I?
play on
That was
again?
my first attack. That was
It
when
was
I.
yeah, that was against. That was 5 fire damage against something.
It was against
It's
this
dead.
orc that is currently dead.
Okay. All right. Well, moving forward, Nat 1.
I was just gonna talk to you about it tomorrow and show you that way. They're like going for it because I don't like to retcon and stop things in the motions of because I hate that when that happens. Like, oh no, ruling stands, and then going forward, I always try to accommodate things.
Okay, so moving forward, Nat 1 misses. If
Got
it's
it.
red, it's bad. If it's green, it's good.
Yeah, green gets the crit damage.
And also, all my crits are crits, even when it's fake.
Yes.
But we don't question your rolls.
New rules.
Well, in my campaign, everything that he rolls is green.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't. It's D&D Beyond. I don't know what I'm
Beyond
doing.
is like somehow messes that up.
It pushes. But like if I were to do Lifferlas here, if I were to do a slam attack, does it green? See, it's just normal. I don't know what's going on.
I've noticed like on the GM layer, like when I roll the brown bear stuff, it doesn't change the color. But like when Null rolled it on the little
Right.
roll 20 sheet, I see the green. And like
Well, it
when
also-
Randy-
It
Yeah.
also says
I roll
scimitar +4. The only way you could get a 24 with a +4 modifier is by rolling a 20.
yeah.
Okay. Bugbear. Attacking Gryke. You already did that. Did we already do that? So, okay.
he
So
did.
he
I
rolled
don't know
1
if we
for
rolled
damage.
damage.
That's why it's red. So, but
Yeah.
well, no, we're keeping. Okay, so I'm switching.
Yeah. Daniel, you need to roll an extra d6 for the
Yeah.
extra crit damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you double the damage die. Your modifier stays the same, but you double the damage die.
2.
Oh,
So-
On the Anchorite.
2 more damage to that Anchorite. Yeah.
Nice.
yeah.
And then Gryke, that's 11.
Oh, the shield. Woo. The shield gets gone through. I take a little bit. Actually, no.
Finally break.
No, it just breaks. I don't take any damage, but it does the pop.
Yes! Breaking through. One bugbear.
Until Mando's turn, and then it comes back.
5, 10.
Also, you're not close enough to give the shield to anybody else.
I'm working on it. I can only move that far.
20. Bugbear is going to attack. A melee weapon deals 1 extra die of damage when Bugbear hits with it. Okay. Alright, so Bugbear is going to attack this druid here.
I think that's built into their character sheet, though, so shouldn't have to
Yeah.
do anything special.
Okay. Doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, so Gorthok is causing quite the scene, is disorienting the other fighters, and it's making them hard for them to hit stuff. Or this guy, anyway. So that's it for them. Druids! Not old squad.
Okay, we're just generic Drew now, and I have no idea what their spell things or anything that they can do.
I mean,
Well, you know the spider.
The spiders, but they're not spiders.
hold on.
Well, the
Hold your
spiders,
hand.
right?
If you look at the, if you go hit the I button and
Alright.
do, so they've got Entangle, Long Strider, Speak with Animals, Thunder Wave, second level slots is Animal Messenger and Barkskin.
Ooh, Barkskin's
Okay.
helpful.
Just literally doing a druid thing.
Thunder Waves sound pretty nice.
Yeah. That move stuff's 10 feet. If it fails.
Okay, but that's gonna hurt everybody.
Yeah, so shape it so that it hurts everybody of the enemy.
What is it? A 10 foot or whatever? What is it?
It's a 15-foot cube, I think.
Yeah. And you must make a saving throw, or on a failed, any creature gets thunder damage when it's pushed 10 feet away. So the bear's already angry at somebody. I don't know if I want to make the bear angry at the random druid.
The bear knows the druids. It's okay.
Alright, so Druid 1 over here will use Thunder Wave on the massive pig. I don't know if it automatically does.
You could probably hit the pig and the bugbear next to it as well, and avoid the spider.
Okay, well, I'll just roll. So for hit,
Where's the Thunder Wave being placed?
on the pig, just like,
So, like,
yeah, right there.
coming off of this druid?
Yes.
Okay, nice.
Heck yeah.
So each creature in that cube must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Gorthok! Make that save.
DC 12.
Mhm.
It's not rolling. Okay, there we go. Gorthok. Gorthok gets a nat 20. Bugbear. Con save. Oops. 10.
Fail.
So Bugbear fails. Takes what, 7 damage?
2d8 damage, thunder damage, and is pushed away 10 feet.
What's the 7 up there on the chat?
Oh, I rolled something randomly.
Oh.
Because it's a spell, and I was like, let me do a hit thing, and no, spell's automatically hit.
11 damage.
Ooh, that brings him down to 0. 11. Ooh. Thunder Wave. How does the Thunder Wave destroy the Bugbear here?
It just,
And pushes him back 10 feet.
yeah. His dead body just goes fleeing.
Flying through the air.
Just slams into the wall.
Yeah,
So
he just,
the
Just
one of
does.
Kyvan's druid friends, as the Thunder Wave comes down, you can see the Gorthok, his hooves are just his body's so far off the ground, I guess, that the Thunder Wave just passes just beneath him, but it made room to hit the Bugbear full contact. So Bugbear takes the full brunt of the Thunder Wave, and by the time his body hits the ground, it's already lifeless. Back there.
So that's one of the druids.
Mhm.
Now you can do it.
Spider Boy is just going to do another bite.
Yeah. That druid is the OG, doing great things.
Doesn't seem to work, but it's there. And then Druid number 3.
Yeah, 10 misses. Yeah.
Let's see. We could do another Thunder Wave, but this time direct it towards the pig, just in
Okay.
a straight line, sort of thing.
Okay.
Um,
Are you gonna
So
catch
if
that
you-
other druid?
Yeah, if you do it there, it's going to hit the other druid.
I'm okay with this.
He can create, beginning at level 2, a second level spell. You can create pockets of relative safety with
You
your
could put it
spells.
here, and it would technically catch that.
the pig? Yeah,
Pig.
okay. Yeah. We'll do it to the right. So do your con
Not the
save.
dead orc. Okay. Save the con.
Or you can move them so that it can position them in a different way.
That works, but
Gorthok 16.
okay. So he takes half of a 2d8 damage and stays in place.
Oh, that means he would have taken half of the other damage too, right?
Yeah.
No, he failed the. He
Well,
rolled a
well,
10.
he got hit with both of them. He succeeded on both, so he takes half of 11 and half of 6.
Yeah.
And that's all 3 druids.
Oh, I only take half of 6?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you
the
passed. Yeah.
The boar only takes the half because he passed. The bugbear took the full brunt because he didn't pass.
Got it. Bitch ass bugbear. Just playing. Rest in power, King.
He's gonna
Is
smoke
that-
one.
That's all druids? Bang, bang.
Yeah, 2 druids launched Thunder Wave, and then 1 spider failed to bite, which is weird that a spider could fail on that.
This ogre over here, seeing the chaos, he's going to come forward a bit. Yeah, drag all you guys out. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. Like here. Okay. And he's going to huck at. Everyone's too close. It's going to. Actually, takes aim over here. Sees the Lifferlas. He's just going to aim at Lifferlas in general.
Fighting dirty.
Or just saying straight at Lifferlas.
Gets me fighting dirty. Aiming at Lifferlas for 13 hits. A goblin, Mando, as you're just in the company of these boars being magically delivered to you, you hear to the air coming in a familiar sound, and whack! This one non-magically delivered. This one's good old-fashioned way. Goblin projectile through the air, lands directly into Lifferlas in the area with the names inscribed on his bark. This goblin, bam, comes in and smashes and makes such a hole that it definitely took out some names. It's like a hole the size of the goblin, but he is dead though. But poor Lifferlas is going to take 10 damage. Oh, right in the memories. And that's it for him. Lifferlas. Oh shit, Lifferlas' turn. Oh. So Mando, Lifferlas now dead goblin in the memories. He's got you. He's got these boars. The wind. Again, the sheets of rain. The wind howling. He's starting to kind of back and forth, teeter a little bit. What would you have him do?
Load the boar!
I tell Lifferlas to load the boar.
Yes.
Into the heavy shade.
Yes.
He assesses the situation and he's gonna grab the one that's kind of upside down and helpless in the branches. Okay. One little piggy. Picks it up. Throws it back there. What are you guys firing at?
I'm gonna have him aim at the giant electric pig.
Oh, okay.
Boar versus boar.
Boar versus boar. Yeah. And as he right before I pull the lever, I would say, "Return to sender."
As it, Sagoom! He flies through the air. Again, this pig's been thrown around. This time, being tossed the old-fashioned way, the boar flies through the air. When pigs fly, I wanted a slow motion montage of
You're
this.
probably wondering how I ended up here.
And this is how I met your mother. So he flies through the air and is going to stick, kind of cowl like the goblins at your feet earlier, fly through the air and perish at the feet of all this action over here. not doing any damage. I can't. Okay, there we go.
I'm okay with no damage.
So falls, and he just kind of lands in y'all's general area. I'll say he hits the wall. He smacks the wall and falls down.
So he misses the boar, but hits the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or if you're, at the foot of the.
I don't know the boar's AC. I see you rolled a 14. So.
Yeah. Misses the boar.
Okay, got it. I didn't hear the miss the boar part.
Yeah. Okay. And not moving. You all staying there.
No, I'm gonna have him move 10 feet closer, or 20 feet closer if he can.
10, 15, 20. What's that in the way? Oh, dead goblins. Okay.
Stand on top of the dead goblins.
Yeah, just the trunks.
Squish.
Yeah, they squish them down like it's nothing. Cal's turn.
Imagine
Alright.
Cal breathing hard after sprinting this whole way trying to get into combat. Jumping over goblins left and right.
Let's see.
Oh, what happened to the spiritual weapon? Is it gone?
I think it's hidden.
It's underneath the pig.
Somebody's standing
No,
on it.
I think.
Or is it
I
on
think
right?
I think it got deleted. All right.
Well, I'll have to make another one.
That's all I was gonna say. I need my spiritual weapon up. It's still up.
It's somewhere in there. The mace is somewhere right near that pig.
All right. I'm gonna activate my channel divinity, Balm of Peace, and I'm walking towards.
Balm of peace. Nice.
Yeah, I'm walking towards Myster Bizness. Because you're within 5 feet of me, you automatically get healed.
Ooh.
Nice.
Only 9.
That's
As my
good.
action, I move and I actually try vulnerability. Balm
I
of
just
Peace
whipped
to
that.
heal.
That thing's pretty good. You remember, you can do it without provoking opportunity attacks. That's
Yes.
cool. You can literally walk into combat and do that.
Well, here, I'm
That's cool.
trying to figure out where I want to stand though, because that's like right there next to. Yeah, I guess that's a good spot. And I'm gonna use my spiritual weapon and hit this ogre. Hit the pig.
Okay.
Spiritual weapon.
Actually, can you only move that 30 feet?
No, the pig.
Oh, my bad. Okay, yeah. Go for it. Whack the pig.
21 hit.
21 hits.
Alright. 6 force.
Ah! Very good. As the mace comes, well, I won't say crashing down because it's relatively pretty small compared to this huge thunder boar here. But yeah, it's a good hit.
Smack him in the face with it.
Cal's standing there.
Yeah.
Goblins! Seeing all this, the goblins over here, they see you coming, they're going to... you got their attention. They're going to attack with their short bows against Cal. That's miss, probably. That's a 10 and a 5. Miss. Okay, so
Yeah.
Cal, as you do your heals and you're moving your spiritual weapon around, you notice 2 arrows just kind of fly by you and not hit you, and you hear fuck, shit, son of a bitch.
Everything just seems to be landing at my feet, so... Got 2 goblins, 2 arrows.
It's
gonna
that
be 2
peace
something
cleric
else
vibes.
now.
Yeah.
I'm imagining, I forget
Myster
the
Bizness.
guy's name, but in the movie Hercules when the dude's just like, "Death, please come to me." And
Yeah,
all
I was
like,
just thinking about that.
Sorry, I was having a conversation with Chrissy. Was that a heal for 9?
Yes, that's
Yes.
a kill for 9.
Oh, thank
I
God.
healed
How
you for
dare
9.
you talk to your wife during D&D? You know.
I know. She's on the couch right behind me. No, I spent all week doing like exams at school and going to focus groups. I have hardly been home this week, so she gets some attention too. Let's see.
Sounds very unhealthy of you.
Very busy. So I'm gonna actually come around to this other bugbear here. Ka-chow. And we're gonna attack him, and I've got sneak attack because there's a druid within 5 feet. Let's go. But damn. That's not cool. That probably doesn't hit.
Ah, miss.
Well, feeling fresh and rejuvenated, I am going to strike again with my bonus action. That probably hits.
I just realized something, Sean.
18 hits.
When you rolled for Lifferlas's Trebuchet attack, you didn't add his bless. Does a 18 hit instead of that 14?
18 hits. Ridiculous. Alright, so what's... Okay, so that would be...
16.
Oh, well, that's 10. 10 damage. Okay. Myster Bizness, go ahead.
Yeah, 16 to
Oh, shit. Jesus.
bugbear over here.
That's some pretty good damage.
Woo!
Mm,
Yeah, knock the wind out of that guy, for sure.
excellent. But as per cat dilemma, I have once again gotten greedy and find myself unable to relocate out of danger's way. So I do understand that I've got headlights staring right at me. But that is all I can do.
Mando.
All right. So Mando, with this boar in my tree, is going to figure out a way to get this boar not in my tree.
Does the tree become sentient and become a whopping willow?
Oh, he's already Lifferlas.
So what I'm going to do is this boar technically threatening me? Like, are we like close enough in the tree where he can attack me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can the boar attack when he's stuck in the branches?
Well, it doesn't matter because I'm going to back up. I'm going to back up 5 feet. So I'll take the opportunity attack if he chooses to do that.
I'll say he's struggling enough in the branches, he's not able to do that.
Then I will, in an effort to knock him out of the tree, I'm going to use my thorn whip, my grappling cable. I'll shoot it at it, try and wrap it around its leg, and yank it so that it just yanks him free. And he's got a boar, so he can't really like grasp for anything, and make him fall.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. What is he, strength check or something?
Nope. It's my thorn whip. So that's a 12 to hit on the boar.
A giant board. 12 hits.
Yeah, so it does 1 piercing damage, but I get to pull him 5 feet, or I guess up to 10 feet. I can't remember.
Up to 10 feet.
So I'm just gonna pull him at however far I need to pull him, so it shakes him loose and makes him fall.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, you do that, and he wasn't on he couldn't get his bearings yet. But like you said, even if he has hooves, he's not gonna do much, and that is enough to make him fall out. We'll do 1d6 fall damage. That's 1. Whee!
Good damage this round. Good damage.
No whammies, no whammies.
Here we go. All right. So 1 fall damage and disheveled boar at the feet or trunk of Lifferlas here.
Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is Is my turret a part of your form right now?
Yeah.
Right?
I think I said originally that it was that way it couldn't be targeted.
Yeah.
Because I have to decide whether I shapeshift whether it either falls to the ground or it becomes a part of me.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's like an integrated part, but I imagine you could probably recall it if you needed to.
Well, I technically can move it if I want to, but
It moves Gryke.
if it's a part of you, I can't move it. So if we said it's a part of you, then we'll leave it as a part of you.
That's one of those weird ones of I don't think they expected that to happen.
Yeah. It's in his intestines right now.
So then I will just boof 7 more temp HP to anyone
Let me
nearby you.
Crawford real quick.
So the hammer gets 7 temp HP. Can't be targeted.
I'm planning to move a little bit to try to get closer to everybody. I was just maxed out on movement, unfortunately.
Okay, that is Mando's turn.
The Anchorite up by Null. Pissed off. He's gonna attack Null with the claws. Claws right in the face. Haha. 24 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
Or 5 damage slashing. Ah! Slash.
Well, temp HP still works.
This guy, what are we thinking? He's going to, well, he's pissed that he's on the ground, but
He's gonna life in his choices.
10, 15, 20.
He does have to spend half his movement to stand up.
Oh, okay. Okay, he's gonna do that, and he's going to target Gryke right in front of him and cast Lightning Bolt. This Anchorite kind of falls down, but it's a clean fall. You know, it's a solid back. Exactly the way you're supposed to land. No weird spine issues. So it's more of just a, it's the wind knocked out of him. Sits up, comes to his knees, and almost takes like a aim at Gryke in the action here. Kind of resigned with whatever. He just fall off the tower. He's like, I'm done with that. Starts to trek toward Gryke, and he's going to let loose something.
Lightning bolt at level 3 or level 4.
Yes. Unleashes the lightning bolt coming out directly at Gryke. Each creature in the line, but it's just really going just.
Is he hitting the boar too?
I was about to say, hold on. So he positions himself in such a way.
Ride boar, huh?
Yeah.
Get your plates ready.
Okay. So yeah, he's just gonna. Let me see. Skim the Gryke. So there we go. That'll work.
It's okay, you just lose a small patch of fur.
Right, we're gonna get one of the druids and Gryke. So
I feel like that's a disadvantage level trying to aim.
no, he's real good. So bam! This stroke of lightning forming a line 100 feet. So 100 feet of lightning goes out. And again, this is kind of so he does this, but he's also you know the Tesla coils, how they're kind of always touching each other. There's no point ever alone. It's kind of like that. He unleashes this lightning bolt, but then it's being joined by the electricity from the ground and also in the cloud above it. So it's kind of like a wall that gets shot forth. And that's going to be dex saves for Gryke and Druid. This Druid. That Druid.
Druids are +1 dex.
10.
10 fails. Druids are +1?
Yeah.
Dude, dex.
Not very dexterous.
Well, that
Aren't you?
is Sorry, go back. Anchorite. I lost my. Okay. That is going to be. Yeah, just third level. 8d6 lightning damage. Dun, dun, dun. Why is it not just doing it? Woo! Hot damn!
Damn.
That kills the
Thunderbolts
druid.
and lightning, very, very frightening. So this the electricity. You see it go up through his body, and Greg, it's out his eyes. Actually, his eyeballs pop, and you see the eye goo just like melt on his face as he his jaw tightens grip, and his teeth his jaw tightens so clenched so hard that his teeth pop out of his fucking face, and he explodes with lightning and falls to the ground dead.
The bolts hits Gryke pretty hard too. Brown bear Gryke looks very charred. All hair on the bear is blackened a little bit and standing straight up, so he looks like a giant porcupine now.
Is this a new form? Like, what's going on?
Gryke has evolved.
Black bear, yeah. Torch bear.
Blackened bear.
Blackened bear. Perfect. Blackened brown bear Greg.
Seared bear.
Seared, yes. Awesome. Sweet. Cool. That happened. I saw Myster Bizness just had to so we can possess his body though.
That sounds like that would hurt.
And brings us to Gorthok. Seeing that, he's very pleased with the lightning action. He's going to Gryke, recovering from the blast. You see, you actually feel it. The remaining hairs on you start to stand up as the air around you is electrified, and
Quick,
the
pick up-
Gorthok. Say what?
Quick, pick up the hammer and become Thor.
Yeah, that would be a good time. All right, multi-attack. He's coming down with 2 melee attacks. He's coming down with lightning tusks on Gryke. Whoa, nat 20. So that is does 28 hit, and that's going to be. Is it going to do it for me? No, it only did the. So I do that twice without the modifier the second time.
It should automatically roll it if it rolls a 20 and roll 20. Or if you're doing things from D&D Beyond, it might not work.
Yeah, I didn't do it. So that would have been. I'll just.
So it's double the dice, not the modifier.
So it'd be 3 plus 11. So that's 14 lightning. Sorry. Oh, that's 14 slashing.
Okay.
And then 6 lightning.
Okay, there it is. Okay, I was like, okay, I'm down to the bear's down to 1. Okay, all right, cool.
That's his first attack. That's his lightning tusk. So that's just
Sweet.
the kind
That's
of
one attack?
Yeah, that's one. That's coming in like an uppercut fashion. Gryke gets stuck right in the side with the one side of the one of the tusks from this electric boar, and then with him stuck there, he's coming down. He's going to try to like hoof with his hooves, knock him off,
Okay.
and that is going to be.
The tusk hits Gryke, and the electricity comes off of it and takes him out of bear form. So then the
Oh,
hoof
shit.
come in next. Yeah.
Oh shit! Do I need to? Okay, I'll swap out.
I would keep it on standby because I'm probably going back into it. It seems to be pretty effective against these maddening enemies. Let me metagame. Let me find something with lightning immunity.
All right, you're good to go there. That's got it. Okay, so there's regular Gryke and the Thunder Hooves. Yeah, so that's dirty 20 to hit there.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Was that bear Gryke, or he's already out of bear form?
So the tusk hit bear Gryke, took him out of bear form. The
Okay, so
next
he's out.
attack would be hitting normal Gryke.
Okay, so 20 hits.
Yeah, 20 hits normal Gryke.
Aha! As he hooves you off of his tusk. That's going to be 7 bludgeoning, and as he hits you again, these sparks are just coming off everywhere. So boom, you hit the impact of the hooves on your chest as you're pushed off, but then also insult to injury, you also get shocked from every time you touch this thing. So it's 9 lightning damage, thunder damage. Sorry.
Jesus.
12, yeah. So 12 bludgeoning, 9 thunder damage.
Jesus.
Or sorry. And again, yeah, like a mustache, the lightning keeps sparking up. And I'll not do anything. Greg's turn. Revenge.
Yeah, Gryke spits some blood out of his mouth, looks up at this boar. Alright. Cloud shapes back into a bear. But he's going to do a fun little crab walk.
Crap, Mike.
And then, so kind of like right there, I guess, as close as he can be. He is a bigger creature to come skitter around the board, try to hit it on its flanks, but mainly to get within 10 feet of a couple druids and Myster Bizness.
Okay.
And we're going to multi-attack. And we're going to chomp down with a big old bite. That's a 20. That's 12 damage. So that's 12, followed by there's an 18 hit.
18 hits.
Followed by 15 damage.
Shit.
So he bites into the flank of this boar, rips a chunk out, and just comes in with a paw to slap its ass.
Very nice.
And then spits the chunk out and roars because he is mad. Very, very mad. How dare you take half my HP?
You hurt me!
Yeah, no, that it literally taking chunks out, but still strong, still looking dangerous.
I don't like this guy.
Okay. Greg's staying there. Null.
Alright, let's see if Null can finish what they started. Let's start this time with Flame Blades. If it works immediately.
Yeah, change it up.
Does 19 hit?
Oh, no, yeah, no, it worked.
Yeah.
Caught him off guard.
14 damage.
Oh, shit. Very good.
And then for the regular attack, there's just another scimitar. There's a 20 hit.
20
dirty
hits.
20.
Yup.
4 damage.
Ah! Worthy blow. You guys up there trading blows. The last 2 fighters on the tower.
Probably should have rolled like Constitution on the tower as the massive bear jumped off of it, flying 60 feet through the air. That's neither here nor
Just
there.
imagine in middle of a battle, you got a tree shooting things at you, and then out of nowhere, a bear just comes off the top of the tower flying.
Off the high rope!
Just out of nowhere.
With the suplex. The flying
And then
elbow.
there's spiders and over here, lightning pig thing.
There's ping pong goblin portals. Homing war
Bugbears. There are no. Oh yeah,
There's
Bugbear.
one.
There's one.
So he, I think, is still fighting Myster Bizness over here. I'm gonna
Well, yeah, Mr. Bizness stabbed him in the back, so.
Yeah, he did. He did.
piss. Too many windows open. Here we go.
Okay.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. Morning Star.
Oh, cool. I am going to hit him.
Ha ha ha! 920. Myster Bizness, he's not here.
Oh, shit.
It's okay.
Bugbear this abnormally, freakishly long appendages comes in for that big side swipe. And is it gonna do it, or?
As a reaction, Gryke swats the bugbear who is hitting somebody that is not him.
Hey, stop that!
Hey, bad.
Before that, let me look at Mr.
Is he
down
dead?
too. I gotta open his character sheet. Campaign. Myster Bizness. What is he at right now? So Myster Bizness is at 21 HP right now, but that is going to be 2d8 plus 2. That's I see. 16 and 7. That's 20 minus the 2, so that's 21. That literally takes. Okay, so this bugbear with one hit, his nat 20. See, you can't take this away from DMs, because.
Yeah.
Sorry, I won't break out as well. So it comes around and swings and nails it. This is like the second hit, and that brings Myster Bizness down exactly to 0 HP.
Okay.
All right.
Seeing the hit collide with Myster Bizness, the bear's paw is in mid-swing. So I rolled a 17 to hit, and that'd be 17 slashing damage.
Wait, are you? So does that stop the attack?
No, it does not.
No.
They happen
Okay, sorry, again, my
simultaneously.
bad.
They,
Okay,
they
so this-
coincide at the same time. But like he connects, he gets the hit, but that paw connects too.
Okay, good. Yes, for 50. Okay, so
For 17 slashing.
so as the bugbear, it's like revels in the fact that he just like knocked the shit out of Myster Bizness. He thinks he's down. He thinks that was a killing blow. He reels back to maybe finish the job, and then slashing just from that bear. So how do you rip this bugbear?
Oh heck yeah! So I'm imagining with this one, the bugbear's a little bit bigger than the goblin, so he doesn't just like atomize, but the paw swipes across, and the bugbear continues to swing down. And as it's swinging down, it just falls into pieces from the claws.
Yes.
Just falls forward into slices.
The shredder.
Oh shit, he turned into deli meat.
Yeah.
Look,
So he was a
Brown bear
hero
right,
for like
hungry.
a quarter of a second, and then for his side. Awesome. Druids.
Plural druids. What do we still have something to hit? Or
think
are they
there's-
alive?
I mean,
Or-
you've got
Yeah, they're-
big boar to hit, or
Alright.
the ogre behind you.
You got Spider and one other.
I'll scoot Gryke a little bit just so we can see him.
I think we're gonna have druid number 1 do a quarterstaff hit.
Oh,
Apparently that
One.
doesn't work. All right, spider. A bite.
that misses. 7. That's
Again, what- okay.
misses.
How fast is this pig?
pretty
That's
tough.
all of them. That's all they had.
He's like a lean boar.
Spider is going to kind of move out of the way of the pear, and the pig doesn't want to be in the middle of that. That's
Okay.
it.
Is he leaving Gorthok's?
No, he's just kind of like sidestepping.
Okay, you guys are all still.
Yeah, kind of just. He's still focused, but it's just kind of this sidestepping kind of thing.
All right, ogres. Again, taking aim at Lifferlas over here. This ogre is going to launch. Oh, I got too many tabs open. It's going to launch a goblin. That'll do it. Dirty 20. Nice. They fly through the air. And whack. Going to hit Lifferlas again.
Hey, Gru.
10 damage. Why did? Oh no, he's not. Sure. Get out of here. Again, dead. Splat! And dead goblin against Lifferlas for 10 damage. And they're not going to move. Except for them, Lifferlas. Ooh!
How's Lifferlas looking?
Sapped!
Damn.
Like, in a bad way? Or just...
Yeah, like, because he doesn't have blood, so...
Okay, so he's bloodied, basically. Okay. I tell Lifferlas to load up the other boar to shoot at Big Boar again.
Okay. Yeah, I won't make the boar do its contested strength check because it's a tree. so yeah, he even if the boar was like struggling and fighting, it's like exactly, it's a whole branch coming together to just kind of like a Venus flytrap. How helpless the bugs look. They're like, oh god, what are you? Like, no, bro, you're done. Like it's over. So yeah, again, loads it in there. I'm assuming you're like waiting for it, helping it. You guys are continuously in the help action. Yeah, and who's he aiming at? Gorthok?
Gorthok, yeah.
Nice. Bad bacon.
Add 3 onto whatever you roll.
Nice. Doesn't have to. Jeez. Okay, well that's gonna hit, and we're sending a boar flying at the boar. When pigs fly. So yeah, this boar comes flying in and gonna whack big boar. Why can't I? Dying in the process on impact, and oh shit. Okay, well that's okay because he has a special thing. That is a great hit on Gorthok. Gorthok gets hit in the side of the face. When he does, a big release of energy comes out from his like jowls, and there's a few bolts that spark off, and you can tell he is not looking good, and he is pissed. Do it there.
Good job, Lifferlas. Now we need to. You look hurt. We need to retreat. we need to retreat.
Retreat!
Let's make like a tree
And walk away.
and walk away.
Let's leave this place.
I'm pretty sure he's still going to be within range of whatever that ogre is, but yeah, 20 feet back.
Yeah. Man, so yeah, Gorthok is very not looking great. Cal.
Okay. So.
Myster Bizness is dead. He looks dead. Just remember that.
Yeah, but there's enemies there. I can't get to them without getting close to enemies, can I?
You can.
No, actually, you
The
can
only
walk
enemy
right
is the
behind
Gorthok and the ogre.
Yeah, and I'm between you and the boar. You got a druid next to me, next to Myster Bizness, but those are friendlies.
All right. Well, I'm going to. I'm gonna move this way to Myster Bizness, and the cursor stops. All right. And let me cast my cantrip, Spare the Dying.
Nice.
So
yeah, he stabilizes.
Yeah. So he stabilizes.
Ugh. One of Myster Bizness's 9 lives. Just
there.
Erase one off the board. Yeah. So that means he's awake.
No, he's just not.
He doesn't have to roll.
He doesn't
death.
have to do any more saves.
He doesn't have to do saves. Yeah.
is still down, but he's not in risk of dying unless somebody double taps him.
Now, can I heal him while he's down?
Technically,
Yeah.
that's the best way to bring somebody up, because if they are at 0 and if they're in death saves, any healing immediately brings them back to consciousness without however much healing you do. So if you heal him for whatever, like 6, that would bring it, he'd be back up and moving around with 6 HP. But
Alright, so
you used your cantrip to stabilize him, so we don't have to worry about him dying, so you could focus on swinging at the boar instead. It's up to you.
because the cantrip is my action, right? So I have a bonus action still.
Yeah, move your spiritual
You
weapon.
still hit with your
But,
spiritual
yeah.
weapon.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I still hit with my spiritual weapon.
Nice. Okay, go ahead and make the attack.
18 hit,
Nice, 18 hits.
Hell yeah.
7 damage.
So, okay, that happens. You send your mace flying, and Gorthok was already looking bad. He gets bashed for 7 damage. We'll call that. So, in an instant, the mace, it almost like knocks the lightning out of the boar for almost like a half second. As the boar is falling, he falls down. And let's say your mace is still hovering in the air. Downed. He looks up, makes eye contact with you, and he says, "Not yet." You hear the boar like talk, because before you, So he's in this giant, huge-sized Gorthok. All the lightning leaves from it at once, and in fact, the lightning stops. Doing lightning above you guys, and it gets dark for a second until he lets out one more roar, and when he does, the mage behind you guys, again, similar to when he was transformed, a bolt of lightning comes from the clouds, ricochets off the spinning gong, and this time it lands on Gorthok, but it's going to do something different. I'm going to do. He gets invigorated, charged up. Not much though.
This is like a WoW boss. Like we're in phase 3.
Oh boy. Let's go.
He gets invigorated with a new second wind as he takes. Well, he didn't do anything. So, and is that it for Cal?
Yeah, that's it for Cal.
Cool. Desperation in the air. Right, went to the goblins. I think there's only one left. We are going to shoot at Gryke. He's the biggest thing I think they can see.
That's what I plan to be.
Goblin.
HP sponge.
12 to hit. I don't think
That hits.
Oh, 12 hits?
Yeah, 12 hits.
For 8 piercing damage from an arrow.
Okay, cool. I can't wait till we can afford armor for my bear form.
Oh, badass. Like a
Now we're just going golden compass here.
golden compass, I was about to say, yeah.
That's what I was thinking too.
Level up a bit, then I'll be an owl bear, and we'll be real dangerous.
That is it for, okay, so Myster Bizness, what we all, I mean, wait, he's not unconscious, so he can't do
He's
anything.
stabilized. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
just.
he's just his turn just passes by.
Yeah, so actually that works out pretty well.
It works
not
out,
up,
yeah.
So we don't have to do anything. His body's just there. He's
Chris, objections? Okay, I think we're good.
all right, cool.
All right. Mando!
Okay, Mando sees all this happen and has been. We'll ask Lifferlas to throw up a small stone, and like as that all happens, Mando's moving up to the front of Lifferlas, doing his own as he is swinging through the branches and getting into position, catches the stone out of the air as Lifferlas kind of tosses it up and loads it into his own trebuchet, and is gonna cast catapult at Gorthok.
Here we go. Badass. I forgot you did that.
And that is
So you have a small trebuchet and a big trebuchet.
Yes.
it's a dex saving throw, DC 14.
Oh, come on. He's got 0. Let's get +0. Roll. 12.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, so fail. So that's 3d8 damage.
Ooh,
Oh, damn.
Fuck.
that's a spicy stone.
14 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. All right.
Don't
All
forget
right,
your
fuck it.
healing too, because it'll hit a lot of people this time.
No, so that boom, that what was it? Catapult? Oh, so the
It's
stone.
catapult.
Oh wow. So the stone gets hurled, and Gorthok, after just getting reinvigorated by all this new HP, this boulder comes in and
So,
that takes it all away. It just bashes him through. It knocks the boar so hard that it shatters the lightning tusks, and as the boar is blasted, a burst of electricity sprays everywhere, and he's reverted back to his Anchorite form, and
oh boy.
and I keep forgetting what their HP was, so
He's probably close to that.
so leave it there. And yes, and anybody knows Gryke, make a roll for perception, please. Make a perception check.
I mean, 8.
Well, I'm right
Okay.
here too. Can I roll?
Yeah, go ahead,
perception,
Cal.
Or is that too close?
Everybody was looking at the Gorthok, so yeah, go ahead. Roll
Yeah.
perception.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Cal, you notice the necklace gets hurled off his body. That blow was so hard that when in the transformation, the Anchorite lost this like special necklace with sparks flying off of it, and it falls to the ground.
Like, is it destroyed or is it just falls?
It's just like a little.
Is it broken?
No.
It just falls. Okay.
Okay, so before my turn ends, I heal.
Yeah. So that hits the spider, the druid, Gryke. I don't know if it hits Cal or not.
How far is it?
He's 10 feet away.
So it's 10 feet from me, or from the item, but I'm a large creature, so does that mean from the outer, like, as I get bigger and it incorporates, does that mean it's 10 feet from my outer bounds, or like 10 feet from, like, the center of the bear?
It would be 10 feet from the center of the bear.
Okay, so
No, it's not me.
the 2 druids then.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much?
10.
10 temporary HP. Okay.
And I call out that he lost his necklace. Kill him now.
Okay.
I don't know if Mando can hear from way back there, but
I don't know. And as a
My,
bear,
my perception was pretty low. Maybe I didn't.
the helmet swinging through the limbs.
Yeah.
Lots of.
That's actually back to the Anchorites. I guess, yeah, we'll start with the one up by Null. He will just keep attacking. Actually,
I keep forgetting about that guy.
That's okay, I got him.
Null's got it.
Noel's over there by himself.
Yeah, I'm just up here. Don't worry.
This little one-on-one fight.
Yeah, Gryke made it honorable. Where it's like, no, you got this one-on-one.
Yeah, he just abandoned his teammate.
yeah, this
To
time
save other
he's-
teammates.
Yeah, this time he's gonna cast Thunder
Sacrifice
Wave.
1 to save 4. You know?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
he's in cast Thunderwave. Ooh.
Oh boy. Null might fall off the tower.
That's what he's going for.
Oh no. Come on, save.
What's the? I just rolled.
It's a con save.
Is it a con or a dex? I thought it was a dex.
Thunderwave is a con save.
Oh,
Thunder
nice.
Wave, con
Heck yeah.
14. Anchorite. I think that saves.
What's the name of that add-on so that you can send things from D&D Beyond to Roll20?
I think it's Beyond 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what is his spell save? 12. Okay, yeah. So 14 saves, and was it half damage on a save?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
you
damage.
take half damage and you don't get moved.
Okay. So there's 13. No, wait.
That'd be half of that. He'll take half of that.
Oh yeah, so half of 13. Okay,
Yeah.
and you're not pushed. Okay, and the other Anchorite going down here. Get back. I know he says. Well, this is different. So you guys shouldn't have druids with you. So 1, 2 is gonna move forward. 1, 2, 4, 5. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This Anchorite over here, he is kind of yells as he steps forward, trying to get Null. The group where Gorthok is or was over here. He kind of doing his own macho calls out, and again is going to unleash a lightning bolt. Go to the lightning bolt page. Gryke, again, you're being targeted. You and this, not Null, I think just you two.
The spider? Oh, okay.
And actually the goblin behind you. So it's gonna miss the ogre, but this lightning is going through not Null number 2, the spider Null, and Gryke and this goblin in the back.
Spider Null. How much damage?
So this thing is unleashed and everything makes a dex save. So I need Spider Null to make a dex save and Gryke to make a dex save. And I will make a dex save for Goblin.
Oh, that's an 8. Damn. Not very dexterous.
Spider is
goblin
very
succeeds.
dexterous.
The goblin attached to a pouch and an ammo belt succeeds this dex save.
Still probably going to die based on how much damage is going to
Yeah.
come through.
Yeah.
19 also saves, but that's going to be 8d6,
Spider
On a
just
failed
somersaults
save.
away.
half on a success. So 14 on a success, Null, and then 28 damage, lightning damage on failed save.
So the spider has 10 temporary HP, so it would take 18 damage.
Does he fail?
Probably.
Yeah, that probably drops him out. Because
Mhm.
how much HP does the spider have?
10 temp and 6 main. So he's done for. Or at least in the
This
form.
is a spider, yeah.
16, another 12. So then another 12 out of his druid form.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, he succeeded, so he just takes half, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's
Oh.
only 4.
Oh,
So
heck yeah.
14. So he only loses 4.
Yeah, so
So
he was,
it still
so
has
he- so he
2
still
spider
has 2.
HP.
Hey, he's still at 2. This spider's hanging in there.
God, yeah, it is.
How
So
does
he
that
only,
go?
so he, even with taking 14 lightning damage, he's still in spider form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because he had 10
10
HP.
HP.
10.
So
He's the
even
goblin dead.
yeah, no, even succeeding, the goblin's like, oh sweet, but then it's still not enough to. Poor goblin gets tagged off the back of the ogre.
He does a sweet cartwheel out of the way, but it's still just like
Yeah.
The lightning passes, there's a delay, and the static just gets him. Like, wait, what's that? God.
And the remaining Anchorite in the center of the action
Oh, shit.
is, surprise, going to cast Lightning Bolt.
God.
They're going crazy. They're desperate. So this guy is aiming toward everybody here. So
Oh,
this
he's
will
gonna.
be Myster Bizness, Cal, and Druid number 1.
Shit.
How does it work for Myster Bizness?
That would
It's
be
one
an
failed
automatic
death save throw.
Yeah, that's one failed death save. But that also means he's no longer stabilized. He is now again in death saves.
He's gonna. That's how we're gonna start next session. He's like, all right, where are we at? Well,
You're dead.
need you to make a death save. Death saving throw.
You got one more.
I can't jump out of way and drag him.
All right, so
The roll for dex.
Yeah, deck saves. So
There we go.
Myster Bizness automatically fails his.
Yeah.
that is a fail.
Oh, I failed.
Cal, you got yours. And then Druid, Dex. That's a 4 Druid.
Middle Gryke.
So everybody fails?
Looks like
Yeah.
Shit.
Here come the lightning.
Holy
Oh my god.
Okay,
Sorry, Cal.
so
that might
Formerly
kill Myster
Gorthok.
Bizness outright.
Yeah, that would.
Yeah, that's Myster Bizness dead. You could say that because he's down, it's hitting above, and therefore it misses his body
'cause he's
it's a
not
straight
standing.
line.
let's do that because he's not even here. In fact, he's upside down.
We
Yeah,
killed
yeah.
your character while you're
You
away.
know.
Playing rules.
Because realistically, had he been here, Cal probably would have used a spell to get him up, and he would have moved and done something.
He would have been up. Yeah, he would have been moving
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
But let's find. Let's say the dead bugbear just kind of the body is
Grounds
collapsed over. Yeah, exactly, and it creates a safety net. So Myster Bizness just a nice little snooze while the chaos is happening.
Alright, so I take the 37.
37 on a failed.
Okay, well I failed, so I only have 31 HP.
Shit.
Jesus, so
So
Cal's
Cal
down,
dropped One
I'm
hit.
down.
Damn.
cleric's
the
down.
druid's dead.
Fuck.
How do you
Druid's
do
dead.
Damage?
You're
Alright,
just down,
damage.
and then
Okay.
You're just
you'll-
0 out.
Yeah, next turn you'll or if you get hit again, you'll roll death saves, and if you roll 3 death saves in a row, yeah, you're dead.
I think this guy was way down. I think.
He
That
was
anchor-
bloodied.
Okay, so the when he does this, the lightning, when he releases the lightning, it holds for that half second or whatever, while he's making contact. You can see the wild eyes as the bolt unleashes, and he screams out, and you can see like he just gives all, and like as soon as that lightning's done, his body just lifeless collapses down to the ground.
I could just imagine like it's twitching because it's got lightning on it, so it's a little twitching on the ground.
So that's what's and it's so much so that it's actually kind of slightly moving a little bit, but it's not.
Muscle spasm
Oh.
going on.
Yeah. But that
Hey,
was
you can
it
go
for
ahead
him.
and remove my spiritual weapon.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you lose
That's great
concentration.
concentration.
Okay. That's it for them. Gryke's turn.
Okay.
So I did say that he lost his necklace, so there is a necklace. You should know that there's a necklace, right?
Yeah, we
Well,
see it.
Yeah, we see it, but Gryke, in the heat of battle and fried and seeing his friends drop below him, doesn't really care too much about jewelry. What he does care about is these motherfuckers keep shooting sparkly electricity at him, and he does not like it. And so we're going to do a running leap, and we're going to jump.
land, and we're going to multi-attack.
Nice.
All up in this dude's grill. And so we're going to... It's a 21 to hit, so that's
For sure.
12 piercing on the bite. Followed up with... Ooh, 13. You know what? I'm gonna burn my inspiration to roll that one again.
Good for remembering.
It got worse. 12.
And things got worse.
Things went down from there. But yes, that'll
Okay.
be... Yeah, that's the 12 piercing.
13 hits though.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool.
Wait, so don't burn your thing.
Okay. So then that'll be another 12. So that's 12 and 12. So that's 24 against this thing.
Wait, did I already take off? I just took off. Okay. So 12 now. There's a new 12
Yeah,
damage.
he took a total of 24. Yeah.
So that is it. So how does Brown Bear?
I'm gonna say as he lands, the paw strikes down, and then just in a sheer fury, reaches down, bites, and rips the head off and eats it.
Oh fuck! Yeah!
Just
Yeah!
full bear. Gone full rage bear at this point, because this one's almost a blackened bear again. There's a lot of electricity getting hurled around. It's not been a fun time.
Outstanding. So yeah, the lifeless body just falls at your feet, twitching with the tusk gauntlets twitching on the ground. Awesome. Null. Oh wait, Well,
That
you
was
can't.
my-
I mean,
Yeah, that was my
Yeah.
2. So yeah, that was
not
it.
bad. Null.
He's going to go for a flame blade again. That's not gonna work. Let's do a
Ooh.
scimitar.
Are you inspired at all?
Yeah, but I don't want to use it this way. There's 13 hit.
13 misses. No, 13 hits. 13 hits.
Can you take 3 damage, please?
Ooh.
Right in the good ones.
He can. This one actually still doing okay up by Null.
Damn.
Gotta figure out something fast.
Null's up by himself.
Yeah, he's still pretty lively up there.
Well, so Null is. So Null's gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, that's all that Null can do at the moment.
I gotta take a short pee break, 2 minutes.
No worries. Alright, well, he's gone. Hopefully nothing else big comes out. So we've got the wizard left, and an ogre, and like a 3/4 health acolyte.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, hopefully we don't have to fight a wizard on top of all this, because
Oh no. I'm like, I've got...
quite a bit.
I'm burned through all my wild shapes. I've got another rage, and I've got some spells, but I'm down to 29 HP in this bear form, and I've got like 16 in my normal one.
Null's doing pretty well.
That's good. I
So
know Mando
far,
hasn't taken anything.
I have
yet.
spells, but I have to be alive to use them.
Yeah.
it's both on health.
But I have no healing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
both
like
in health, and he's got one more wild shape that can be done.
Like thematically, like I can't. There's nothing that I can use. Like, okay, how's this bear going to stabilize a comrade? Like, okay,
Liquid.
Gryke's an angry bear right now. I can. I'm
It
sorry.
just sits there pounding on the chest.
Where go?
How would you bludgeoning damage? Yeah, you're dead.
It just caves in your chest cavity.
Well, one of the druids, the druid that's in the spider form, is still up,
That's true.
and
It'll-
they have healing.
Yeah, because all they have to do to stabilize is technically a medicine check of greater than 10, if I remember correctly. To stabilize. To
Yeah.
even-
Oh, they actually don't have any healing spells.
Nope.
Yeah, I think we did. We can have it take its action to stabilize them, though. I think that'd
Yeah.
probably be the best bet.
Okay, sorry. And so Null's turn, bugbears. are all dead. So
Yes, they are.
where are you? Let's take them. Druids.
There's one
We
druid
have
left.
One left. What do we want the druids to do?
Which druids?
They've got one left.
The one that is
The spider druid.
Not Null Spider, yeah.
Is Ogre still awake over here, or is that?
Yes. Ogre he's still full. Hasn't been hit yet.
I imagine that's where Gryke's probably going to try to head to next. I would definitely head that spider would probably be best suited to try to stabilize Cal, I would think.
Well, which one's Cal? Does it recognize?
Oh, that one.
That one, yeah.
Right next to the Myster Bizness token.
Spider could go over and try and stabilize comrade. Medicine check,
Yes.
I guess.
Can you stabilize in spider form, or do you have to? Does he have to revert back?
That was a good question. I don't know.
I would I would think you have to revert back.
Okay.
Unless you can describe it really well how a spider's it's a medicine spider.
It's a medicine spider. The hospital spider.
So we'll
It just bites you and you get better.
Yeah. I'm going to copy the dead druid and make you not dead. And he has not transformed back yet, so he would be at
Yeah, he still has one wild shape, I think.
Whoa, Jesus. And 273 hit points, barely.
That druid ain't never going down.
You're
That's
gonna
why.
stand right here. Stand right in front. At all times.
So yeah, doing a medicine check kind of thing on there, but the druid doesn't have its own medicine thing, so
It's
I guess
just
a
wisdom.
D20. Or is it wisdom?
Yeah.
So I'm reading it now. So technically, if you expend your action, you can stabilize a dying creature.
Yes. Do an
So-
action thing.
Yeah. So
Oh no, actually, druids have medicine +4.
that is true.
So 17.
Yeah.
No, that's on Cal. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Cal, you're stabilized.
I'm stabilized now. Okay.
Druid just comes over, Rushing changes into spider form, and then pulls out what is needed to stabilize medicine stuffs. Maybe a band-aid, jerky.
Jerky.
Some sniffing salts.
Yeah. Vicks vapor rub.
Just like get up. What
Robitussin.
happened?
So you're not technically conscious, unfortunately. Stabilized just
Yeah.
means you don't have to roll death saves.
Yeah, you're just there. You're not awake.
We gotta be able to heal you first.
You're not actively dying.
Until
Yeah,
the
I'm
wizard sends
laying on
another
the ground.
lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's another
lightning
one.
bolts.
I'm just laying on
Yeah.
the ground with Myster Bizness.
So the portals, I toyed with the idea of them twinning things early on. So like if like one pig goes in, two come out or whatever. But we didn't.
That probably would have been okay for the most part, because most of the things just died at the feet of Cal. So
That was funny.
bodies.
I just thought about like batting them back into the hole.
Okay. Sure. So that'll be. I mean, it would have taken his whole action to wild shape, right? But it's fine. We'll let it all slide. That's all good. Okay, ogre. This guy, he has nothing to huck. He has a dead goblin on top of him. You don't even know.
As a bonus action, a normal druid can leave wild shape.
Oh, okay, there you go. So
It's just only moon druids can bonus action into wild shape.
got it. Just got cold. The ogre over here is going to take his dead goblin ammo and go ahead and use it. Still good.
Dead
I
fire as
guess
good as anybody.
he's been attacking
Still pointy.
for this whole time. He's gonna keep doing that. Here we
I think
go.
we're too close for him to attack. Well, he might go
Plus
attack
3.
right.
17.
17. Man, he does not have a good modifier. He just keeps hitting. So 17 hits, and he's gonna hug that goblin for another 10 points. No squealing this time. It's just a lifeless goblin body with a pointy end flying through the air. Whack!
I'm imagining like a tracer round, but instead of incendiary smoke, it's just a blood trail.
I mean, I'm sure there is a little smoke coming off of him too.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably like smoking blood.
Everything's a little bit, yeah. The smell of burnt hair is now overwhelming the battleground.
Oh no.
Well, and then it just hits the wall with a stud, and you're just.
Yeah, especially after those like couple lightning bolts Gryke took in bear form. Yeah, the entire battlefield definitely smells like burnt, singed hair. This is terrible.
I like how all this is happening, and Null is just up on a tower, and he doesn't know.
Yeah, Null doesn't know anything.
Null's gonna come down from the tower if this is all over. What the fuck happened
Yeah,
down
it's just-
Well,
here?
he realizes, you know, in the distance there's lightning and smoke and things being chucked around. So there's things that Null knows is happening, he just doesn't know the specifics.
Yeah, you definitely hear the like the
Yeah,
thunder
right.
from each lightning
Null's
bolt.
just too focused on his fisticuffs with the dudes in front of him, just like pop, pop. And meanwhile, like, explosions and lightning crackles coming all behind in the background.
Actually, he's gonna. This ogre he did that. And he's gonna stay by the rubble because he is going to start using rocks as projectiles. He's gonna start loading because he's out of goblins, so he'll stay over there. That's it for him. Lifferlas' turn. Are we firing?
Yeah, Lifferlas is I guess aiming at the ogre.
Okay. This is
So now
trebucheting each other back and forth.
actually,
Throw the goblin back at him.
I'm gonna.
He just catches the goblin and throws it back.
Mando's gonna say, "It's time for me to go, Lifferlas,"
Yes.
and I'm gonna load myself into. I'm gonna ask him to load me into the
Yes.
trebuchet.
Ooh.
Mando should definitely do double damage because he's full metal jacketed.
Right?
But
Big
does
Beskar-
Mando keep song now here?
He knows armor piercing rounds.
Okay.
This is the
Yeah.
way, and then he just flies off.
We're shooting Mando at the ogre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
straight to the ogre, okay.
let's see if it actually hits the ogre. That'd be funny.
At 20,
Oh
yeah.
wow, you hit the ogre.
Yes. Surprise! Shit, you hit the ogre.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So Mando flying through the air here. It's going to what shape are you taking? Are you
I mean, I'm
position?
balled up.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is like that Bollywood movie with they all get together with their shields and turn into a ball. Okay, so awesome. So yeah, that is 21 hits. If we do
I'm
it
wondering though, because I have the shield spell that I can cast as a reaction. If I can mitigate any of the damage I would
oh my
take
god.
by casting shield at the last moment.
I mean,
As
it's
your-
Lifferlas' turn, so I mean that.
That's what I'm saying. It works. Damn it.
That fucking works.
Damn it. Okay.
Game
Yeah.
logic, huh?
Take that shot.
It's so cool. Yeah. And it's cool.
You've killed
so-
two of us. You can be happy.
But I will say, if you do that, then he's not going to take damage like he would have. Like both of you would have had to take the damage for him to take damage.
He's not expending resources though. I am.
Eh,
But I'll take the damage. I'll take the damage. I want him to take damage.
bam! Wait, okay, nice. I mean, what damage do you even take though? Because you cast, don't you have something cast on you?
No, I casted jump on Gryke, but
And
not
I
me.
cast a thing that increased his movement speed by 10, but I didn't. I don't have any. I don't have jump.
I mean,
We
So-
worked out the trajectory. I took 1d6 whenever I did my little thing, so I'd imagine his would be similar. Because it's like
You-
in distance, but it's only a little bit of a difference in like the height.
that's longer. It'd be more of a parabola there. So we'll do 6d4. Mando, roll 6d4 damage, but you have to take 4d6.
Okay. Okay, so that's 64. Okay.
There you go. It worked
So
out.
I take 13 damage.
Over 14. You are face to face. Roar! This guy has that trebuchet still attached to his back, so he's even bigger than he's quite large already. So there's this like towering figure before you, but you both just like cool.
And I
Lifferlas.
tell Lifferlas to charge in if he. I feel like Lifferlas would, since we're bros, would charge in after me anyways. But that's
I
what he's
got
doing.
you. Okay, Cal.
I'm still unconscious.
Yeah, I don't know what
I
he's
don't know.
I can get up. I was stabilized. That's it.
Yeah, he's technically unconscious, and yeah, I don't think you
No
can
one
do
just
it.
healed him. Yeah.
Unless we want to retcon maybe a little bit the really badass medicine check of the druid, maybe left him up with 1 HP. I don't know. That's
He's unconscious.
yeah, he's unconscious. That makes
So we can heal him.
We
There's
could.
no goblins, so
Uh,
no. Now Myster Bizness' turn, so it's Mando's turn.
yeah, it would skip
Goblins.
goblins. Then back to Mando.
All right.
That went quick.
All of a sudden, you know, that's what we need to do. We start killing more people quicker, and it makes combat go faster.
It makes it easier for me for sure.
Oh, no.
Okay, so since I did not use my shield spell,
Right.
I can do something else. Such as circle around. Circle around to here and cast Thunderwave on this dude so I can get away from him. So that's a DC 14 con save.
Dude. That fails.
He's pushed 10 feet away from me.
Yeah, he
And
back up into the wall against the rubble where he was gonna start getting stones. So he's like, pushed up against it.
and I'll go. See, I moved 5 feet around, so then I'll go another. I can go back to here.
Nice.
And that'll be my turn. Oh, actually, bonus action.
Yeah. Woo!
Oh, heal.
8 temp heal.
Got my little healing bubble.
Greg's by himself right now, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I had to take out the cannon. It was murdering us.
Nice. That's
And, you know,
going back
granted-
to the.
Right behind me is mostly dead.
Just the one Anchorite fighting great.
Yep, we're down to 1 anchor right now. It's going to attack
Fisticuffs.
Null again for 13 to hit. Probably does not hit. It's 13 hit Null.
Me, no.
It misses there. And that's it. And he's gonna. Yeah, that's it for him. I don't think he knows he's like alone. Is he alone? Is that it? So it's
Yeah.
him and the.
Yeah, he's the last one, yeah.
Okay.
He's by himself.
The last of his kind.
Okay. Gryke.
How high up is this wizard?
It's so about 30 feet in the air. The thing, the shrine itself is max maybe 20 feet, and then then there's the at the center would be like maybe another 10 feet. So this whole thing, no, sorry. Even at the center, the max is 20. So this figure would be another 10 feet above the highest point. So at minimum 30, but she is kind of up and down bobbing.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Gryke's in a conundrum. He's not been faced with so many options before. He's like, do I help my robot friend that I abandoned and left to his own? But also he's like, no, I left the robot because I trusted the robot. Then his other robot friend is near his dying friends, and there's an ogre hiding in the corner. Then there's that weird orb up in the sky that everybody was shooting at, and he doesn't know what that does, so he's very conflicted. I have to imagine Gryke would first, with a little bit of regret that he left Null with such little warning, is going to try to head back over there and help Null, because it also gets Gryke 20 feet higher, because then he can plan to later leap and try to knock the wizard out of the sky. So we're gonna go. That's it. Perfect.
Yeah, looking at assessing the situation, like you would know, you could see clearly that your best bet would be to try to get to the center of the shrine, like the roof, and then that would be from that point.
So Gryke's gonna take a little detour, and make a running leap, and leap up at the tower. So Null, locked in Mortal Kombat with his Anchorite, just sees all of a sudden this bear clearing the tower by a good 10-15 feet, coming at the back of this Anchorite, lands up here with a massive leap, and then is going to attack.
Yeah.
And we're going to
Do nothing.
Oh shit!
25 to hit, and that's 8 damage off the bite.
Very good.
And then the claws. Oh, that's an 8. Damn. I knew it was coming. I've been rolling too good tonight.
Oh, that's okay. So okay.
Yeah, I'd imagine 8 misses. So he bites down
misses.
He bites down with his teeth, sinks down a little bit, doesn't get too good to purchase because he just lunged 45 feet through the air. A little bit confused because different elevation changes, a lot of things going on, but then just completely whiffs with the claws.
We'll wrap it up here in a second. Let me go to Null. Null, sir.
I will turn my attention back over and do a Thorn Whip. Does a 22 hit?
22 hits.
2. And then what's going to happen is, because I could pull them 10 feet with me or whatever, with Thorn Whip, right? Because I can hit them, they take the damage, and if it's a larger, smaller creature, which I kind of... Is that...
Yeah.
Yeah. You can pull the creature up to 10 feet closer to you, so I'm going to do that, but instead of that, I'm just going to let them fly off the side of the
I was going to say,
tower.
yank. Nice.
So it just yanks and flies off the side of the tower.
Very nice. So yeah, like his friend earlier, flat.
So he takes fall damage.
2d6. 2d6 fall damage.
Hell yeah.
Oh damn, okay. Very close. Very close to the end.
Now the bear can just jump on him.
I mean, yeah, just land on it, that'd be it. Okay, dead.
Body slam.
Right.
Are any druids still awake? Yeah. Oh, one's still going straight. Yeah, one's still
Yeah,
awake.
we have pure druid person now. That could
Okay.
step.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We'll do druids, and then we'll, as soon as we get to the end of the initiative, we'll call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get back to me.
Druid moves up slightly, and then we'll use Thunder Wave.
Nice. On the ogre, yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody else. Okay.
The con save.
Thunder.
Bring the
He
thunder.
is That is a 9. Fail.
Yep. So 2d8 thunder damage, and you're pushed 10 feet away.
He's getting pushed.
Well, he's up against the wall. Does he get pushed into the wall for extra damage?
I view it as kind of you guys just kind of pushing his face against the wall. He's kind of scraping down.
Broken nose now.
Yeah. Yeah, he's all fucked up.
Yeah, that's it.
For how much damage is that?
7.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, ogre. So this ogre, he's pissed now. He's face dragged against the wall here. He doesn't have much options, really. He can't really do anything. So with his great club, he gets his footing and he's going to come back toward this druid. 1, 2, 3, 4, and attack the druid with his great club. Fuck. That was a 10 the first time. So 10 misses. Having just gotten, yeah, he's getting his ass beat, so he's disoriented. So he misses. Lifferlas.
Lifferlas is going to load up his trebuchet and I guess turn it on himself. Or I don't know if he can just throw rocks as well, just like the ogre can.
Goblins. He's got 3 dead goblins he could use.
Well, I mean, it's not the ammo that I'm concerned with. Like it was me pulling the lever on the trebuchet, but if the ogre can do it, I'm sure Lifferlas can do it by himself.
Yes. Do an intelligence check. Yeah, he can do it.
So, I mean, I would hope he's as smart as an ogre is.
I would think he'd be more smart, but.
Yeah, shooting at the ogre. So it's a D20 plus 3.
Oh, you do it.
Oh my gosh.
I'll take the 15 that the.
You want my roll or your roll? 6 misses and another goblin. I will move the goblin though, so we're just transferring dead goblins.
Well, I would say the goblin is atomized now. He's broken apart.
Yeah, it's just the helmet. A bunch of goo around.
Splattered against a tree. Now he's splattered against a wall.
Split splat. All right, Cal, and then we'll wrap it up.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
So
He's still unconscious.
Oh well, shit! I forgot.
So it's back to Mando.
Man, that's
We
it.
can leave it at that. Yep.
In the midst of battles, shit has happened. Things are flying around.
Let's call it there, because it could potentially not end really quick, and I don't want to. Yeah. Well, I mean, you guys already took down the big Thunder Boar.
You can maybe try one more round, and
I mean, up to y'all. I'm down. I'm not super tired.
Midnight.
yeah,
Does anyone else have healing spells?
Nope.
Gryke does, but he's in bear form.
We can keep going. Does anyone have to leave right now? Like a few more minutes?
I'm alright for a few more minutes, yeah.
Yeah, I can probably do a
Myster
couple rounds.
Bizness. Mando.
How injured does the ogre look?
Not that injured. He's pretty fortified. He's taking some licks, but still pretty strong.
Okay, then I'm going to aim my blaster at the the half-orc that just fell from the tower to try and finish him off.
Yeah.
Oh, forget the +1 because bless is now
Yeah.
on.
12 misses.
Is the blitz going? Oh yeah, because
inspiration.
Cal's down.
I can't remember if I have inspiration or not.
Everybody should have started with inspiration.
I don't think you've used yours yet.
I have not. So I want to kill this dude. I'll use it.
And this
Try again.
Whoa!
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Are you kidding?
Mando is the best with 1 fire damage consistently. It's the best.
I've been on
Oh,
pretty consistent 5s this session, but you know,
Yeah.
the dice
He
gods
gets hit.
give it, take it away.
Yeah, they do. Jesus.
All right, so yeah, it's his. Is that it for Mando?
No, I'm going to back up a little bit further. And is this space down south of me? Is that inside the building, or is there any roofs on this thing?
It's inside. If you proceed forward, you will be inside like a belfry or like a little room with the ceiling.
Okay. I guess I'll heal and finish my turn.
Cool.
Lone Anchorite.
So Null, if you did not back up, you would have gotten that heal.
He's got. You know what? Gryke, like I said earlier, the ground beneath you on the tower, even before you jumped off,
Yeah.
is starting to shake, and now you've jumped back onto the tower as Big Brown Bear Gryke, and it's even more just starting to give way. The Anchorite at the bottom sees this, and he's just like knocked on his back. And then he's taking 1 fire damage. Pew! Ow! Came out of nowhere.
And then he just watches the bear look over.
In a last-ditch effort, he cries out, "For Gorthok Talos!" And he's going to cast Thunderwave at the base of the tower here, and it's going to be enough to shake it loose at the bottom. Find that. Yeah, I mean, the damage it is going to take starts to crack the stones beneath you, and doing that, he places himself just at the very base to where there was no escape. So as he claps his hands down, he breaks the tusk gauntlets into the ground. Electricity sparks up, and you guys hear a huge thunder wave bash the bottom of this as the whole tower collapses around you. Null, Gryke, I think you should make, what is it, probably dexterity saves?
Probably.
Fuck.
Yeah, nat 20! 20 plus 1. 21. Hell yeah.
So Null, let's do instead of 2d6 for falling, we're gonna do 2d12 damage. It'll be like falling / rubble damage. 2d12.
Ooh, that could be real.
8. That's not too bad.
Bludgeoning. There.
Null tries to save himself as he's falling through, but slips and misses through the whole thing and goes down to the tower.
And then Gryke, yeah, you were just like happened to be the sweet spot, I guess, to where as the avalanche started to happen or whatever,
Oh,
you
straight
just
down.
like a circus bear, twinkle toes.
Yeah, Gryke, I think you got to remember that. Are you level 2 barbarian?
Yeah.
You like for any dexterity saving throws, you have that danger sense. You get advantage.
That's
Oh shit.
I had to be able to see it coming. It was coming from below.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
I
had
would
to go-
imagine you'd see the dude clap.
Yeah.
Raw. That's badass though.
Hell yeah.
So cool. So this is collapsed. For all intents and purposes, you guys are now on the ground down there.
Null just hits the ground and he's like, okay. Gets up and looks. Oh, okay. So it's dead now. What's next?
Yeah, actually, oh fuck this ogre. Okay, Gryke's turn.
Perfect. So, in the midst of the falling rubble, After all the Frobbles collapsed and Gryke standing there looking at Null, Gryke and Druidic says, "You should get on my back. We'll go after the wizard. I'll get us there. We both hit him."
There's a wizard?
The wizard's floating up in the sky.
Null looks up like, oh!
So Gryke sees your flame blade and other things. He's like, "So you get on my back, I jump up, you hit, I hit, I land, and we keep going. We bring down the wizard.
Oh, okay.
We leave Mando to the ogre. Or we leave the ogre. Other way around, whoops."
Sure, okay.
Okay. So I hold my turn till after Null, since we go right after each other. That way Null can get on, can mount Gryke. Ride the bear.
Sure.
God, what? It's a robot with a flame blade and a into the sky.
Yeah, no, I just see Null always kind of like both swords out at all times. Like, where should I be pointing right now? What are we doing? Like,
just giant bear being thrown into the air with a robot on the back holding a flame blade.
all right, Null, can I expect you guys are reserving action until? Well, it's Null's turn, so.
Yeah, so Null is going to follow through and jump on the back.
Yeah, I would imagine Null would movement get on Gryke and then reserve action to within. When he gets in range of the wizard, Null uses his action to attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. Ogre. All right, this guy.
Oh, perfect. Yes.
Ogre,
Okay.
once again.
Oh, it's Gryke's
smashing.
turn now.
Great.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Gryke's
sorry.
turn now. So Gryke with mounted Null.
Why is it Greg's turn?
Well, no, it's Ogre's turn.
No, because I just wanted to hold my turn for literally Null. We literally go right after each other in the initiative order. I was just I'm dropping down one of the initiative to let him go first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Null's turn is getting on and readying the action. That
Okay.
way I can then move and then get up there.
Okay.
That was the plan.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes
Because your
sense.
initiative would have.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna run into a flying leap. We're gonna run forward 40 feet, and then remember Null's on the top, and the bear is going to run forward, and then jump and leap towards the wizard.
The roof of this thing, I'm picturing kind of like the, what are those called? The tiles, the circular tiles with the semicircles. What are those called? Like that kind of roof? Shingles? No, I mean, yes, but they're like pottery almost. Like they're really.
Oh, okay, I got what you're saying.
I mean, those are also shingles.
terracotta.
Yeah, terracotta.
Terracotta shingles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like imagine that, but like old.
Okay.
Like this has been. It was probably really nice when it was new, but it's just been neglected for so long. But it's still like stable enough for you to land on. But yeah.
Okay. Well,
When you do land, you sense several of those kind of scooting and shuffling loose under your feet. So it's not super secure ground,
okay.
but it is holding you.
So would
And
I
yeah.
be, we're within the little thing near the wizard.
So it's so loud where you are right now. The wind is so it's blowing so hard, and the electricity in the air. Imagine just like Brown Bear Gryke is like a Pomeranian fresh out of the beauty shop, just so like full on edge, and you are
circuiting.
close enough now to where you're feeling the bits of electricity zap you as you the closer you get to this just like light source, and the mage that's up in there. You're still now that you're close enough, you see that she this figure is indeed floating around in an erratic manner, staying within kind of where you are right now, maybe in a 20 foot cube. Cube.
Okay.
And she's staying in up there, but very difficult to. You can't lock a gaze on it because of all the swirling mist and cloud and energy that's going around, but you're close.
So in the parabola of the arc of the jump, would we have gotten close enough for Null's flame blade to act against? Because I can jump I can technically jump 57 feet in the air, straight up.
I mean, if you were to do that right now, you could do that, but I think you already used up all your movement getting over here.
That, yeah.
Unless you dash.
That's what I was trying to do. I was gonna dash. I was dashing, and then I was gonna like dash and jump to try to get as much out of as I could and try to get there. That way, he readied his action or something. Like I knew I wasn't going to hit this turn, but I was just trying to get like dash, jump. He's able to hit, then I would land on the thing, and then that way next turn we'd be able to go hard.
Jump. Yeah.
That's what I thought you were. Yeah, sorry, but nothing this round, right? You were just there on top, ready to do that.
Okay, that's
Unless Null jumps off his back.
double jump.
He doesn't have that ability unlocked.
Oh.
So good there. I will keep the ogre roll from earlier. He whacked the druid with his great club. 14. Is that even? Yeah, it hits druid. 4. Get him. Get him. 11 damage. Yes. Hell yeah. No,
Happy to be killing us.
I did it again. Man, I did
Sean
it.
threw a dragon at us at level 1. He lives to try to kill us.
I fucked that up. That's fine.
Didn't you say you were
Okay.
going to TPK us?
He said he was going to try. He's
Yeah,
getting
he's
close.
trying. He's
He's
made a
getting
real effort.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, Lifferlas.
Lifferlas continuing his trebuchet assault against the ogre.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Sure.
Ooh,
16
16 hits.
Oh, good roll.
Splat. Or 10 piercing damage on Mr. Ogre. Oh, okay, now we're making some progress.
And he moves. I asked him to move closer last round. So can we move him 40 in total now?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So Cal is on the ground. Sorry, Cal's on the ground.
Cow is
Mando.
smelling grass.
Mando training his blaster pistol on the ogre. Turn that off. Why is there still doing the +1?
Well, it
That's
definitely
25.
hits.
Jeez. Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. So 4. 5 fire damage.
Woo!
Alright, okay.
What's the hit down on your thing? Is it a
D10.
D10? Jeez.
Mando staying there? Are you doing your thing?
Mando is gonna yell to the druid to get away because he doesn't want to see him die, and is going to run. I've got 40 feet of movement since I have that long strider on. Back up to Lifferlas.
Nice. Very good.
Just the image of seeing this fully armorly clad Mandalorian dude just like haul ass and sprint booking it through the forest is just great in my head for some reason.
Yeah.
Not the
Oh,
one
that's
where he's
crazy.
flying in midair and hits an ogre.
Okay.
Gryke.
Okay. All right. Right, looks to Null. You ready?
Sure. Yeah.
And we're going to Gryke is going to leap at the wizard to attempt to grapple it, to bring
Okay.
it down. That's all.
So how far can you leap up?
I can leap 59 feet straight up.
Okay, so you leap.
I leap.
Are you leaping? Okay,
Yeah,
we're going up. So
With the
you
robot
have
on
59
his back.
feet movement. You've got maybe 20 feet
Oh,
above you.
sorry.
Trying.
I forgot to do my healing.
Hell yeah.
Oh, 9.
I'll take that.
Noel gets it this time.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
How many points?
9
Nine.
points of temporary
9
HP.
I may
So-
need that.
Yeah, you
Right.
will.
You see this swirling energy ball above you. This is what you're aiming for, right? You're
Yeah,
going for it. You go and you see the dark swirl, and it'll be like every now and then you get a full glimpse as the lightning and mist will open up to gain a viewpoint. So you time it just right, and you leap forward, and with ease you start making the distance, the closing the gap, and it seems like you're moving even easier because like the air is just more kinetic. Something about it is just like floating you a little bit. As you leap forward, thinking like anime, we'll go to slow-mo now. You're slow down.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah. You catch a glimpse, and for the first time, you see a face. You're this close now, and it is a female hobgoblin dressed in robes, like a wizard. I mean, we all saw that coming. And she sees this, large brown bear with the with like Null on the back with the swords, looking insane, and it catches her off guard at first, but that startled look quickly turns into a smile as she starts to move her hands real quick, and whoop, as you are flying toward her, you lose sight of her as a portal opens up right in front of you as you guys skyrocket up right through the portal, and whoop, portal closes. And Null and Gryke are shot out of this portal over here on the battlefield, going full force. So you like jumped with you had 30 feet of movement left. That'll be this way, and then these are 20 feet in the air. So both of you are gonna fall 20 feet and out of the sky.
I would say Gryke falls 20 feet. Null riding Gryke wouldn't take any damage because the bear would, I would imagine, take the brunt of the fall. That's what
I mean,
I'm okay with that.
that's my thinking.
maybe so Null could take it's still taking damage, so we'll do half damage.
He's
so
getting jolted too.
Yeah,
we'll get
Just
That
get
works.
slammed.
that works.
Gryke, but it's not even. It's only 2d6, and then Null would be 1d6 fall damage, bludgeoning from that. So that didn't quite. You get the feeling you can be portaled.
Oh shit. Another one.
Didn't go as expected.
So much in the same way, yeah, with the projectiles and the earlier.
Okay, so that'd be 7 damage that Gryke took, but
And
minus
Noel took almost as much.
3. Okay, cool. The force field wavers a little bit.
So how does that make Gryke feel? Being
Gryke's really liking this force field. I don't know if he's gonna let Mando have it back.
No, I mean being shot through a portal, like.
You know, after everything that's happened in the past 24 seconds, this is the least weird thing that's happened so far. He's at least seen this happen. Yeah, he's like, oh, okay, should have guessed about that one. Shit. Didn't know
So-
she could do it as a reaction though. Okay, good to know. But that's just one.
So she hasn't ever used her turn, actually. She's mostly been aiding others, and she's never actually acted. Yeah, of course she's acted before, but like not on her initiative kind of order.
What soap opera?
The Gryke is so you guys landed, but I guess you still have an action.
Saved up, but nothing really we can do with it right now.
I could do an action, but I can't move anymore. That was all basically all my movement.
Yeah. And the
Null
ogre.
Null's got his turn, so Null could hop off and go do something if he wanted to.
Yeah, but the ogre is way out there though. Like that's
like I could get to the ogre next turn, and then like your ready to action would proc probably against the ogre because that's an enemy combatant. We could get that taken care of, knock that out, and then maybe we can shoot the wizard. No way, portals don't send us flying away.
God, everybody's dead.
Yeah.
Well, there's
Well,
a
druid. Did the druid
there's
die?
one druid
Oh,
left.
oops.
there's
I skipped
one
druid.
Let's
Okay, druid.
have her move though. We're just gonna have her move away. I thought was
Yeah,
what-
disengage and run away is what I
Yeah.
told her to do.
for the druid. Yeah,
yeah.
druid's gonna listen.
Like sprint over to by you guys.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
you know, fucking run.
Yeah. And
Fine with
then
this.
okay, there you go. And then
Didn't take much convincing.
the ogre. So Cal and Myster Bizness are like unconscious.
Yeah.
They look like the rest of the dead bodies.
They look like
Yeah, we're
Perfect.
just with
So
the dead body.
Charred,
man.
a little bit of electricity, a little bit of blood.
ogre picks up a dead goblin. He's gonna hug it at Lifferlas. 17. I have not missed at all.
I'm the one that's
got
been
a
shooting
treat.
him.
Shooting the tree.
This ogre should play baseball.
What's the minimum range on that goblin hooker? Because I think if Lifferlas gets like 5 feet closer, they can't hurt each other. Isn't it
Yeah,
like 40
30.
feet? Oh, 30? Oh, okay.
30, yeah.
So
Next turn, Lifferlas will be too close.
Lifferlas is not looking good.
Oh,
Lifferlas is taking several whacks. This is the dice, man.
we need a healing wood.
Okay.
We need to save Lifferlas.
Yeah,
I
we
can't have him dying on me.
This ogre has he's alone now, and he sees that, and he threw that he hucked his last projectile, but he's going to start trying to get the fuck out of here. 5, 10, 15, 12, 13. And it looks like he is maybe leaving the area. Lifferlas's turn. Is he gonna shoot again?
Well, Lifferlas is going to return to sender if he can.
Yes. Goblin, take your goblin back.
Pick
You
Mando.
left
and
us
get him fired.
behind.
Mando's a boomerang bullet.
Yes. Send this goblin back. 18 hits for 10 damage. We'll do there. Fuck yeah. Now the ogre. Oh, that goblin hits him in the back, and where it hits, it like pins his right arm, and it goes numb as he's trying to escape. So he can't move his right arm now. Oh! Stumbles against the crumbling wall on his way out. And then Lifferlas stays there.
Yeah, I'll have him
Mando.
stay.
So, Mando.
Alright, I'm going to try and shoot this friggin' ogre.
Come on.
30-20 for 7 fire damage.
Yes. Very good. Again, so
That's the highest
he's-
he gets so far.
got pinned in the back with Lifferlas's goblin pointy head projectile. Arm lame now. Boom! Fire blaster pistol. He's still trying to stumble, but oh man, like last leg. He's barely hanging on.
So I can get to here, continuing to try and pursue this ogre to kill him.
And
That's
as the ogre is getting beaten, you guys are observing the ground. Even though a couple guys are down, you guys are pretty much handling this now. Everybody, the Gryke, the woman or the figure you attacked earlier, the source of light at the center of this starts to become more erratic, and the pulses that it's been emitting with somewhat consistent frequency, start to erratically, strobe almost like an inconsistent strobe, like it's shorting out up there. And it's Mando, Anchorite, and I'll go ahead and do this. So as the bolts of the electricity is infrequent, it starts to lash out, and almost like y'all's whips that you've been using, your thorn whips, this lightning whips out in all directions, unfurling almost like a jellyfish with the orb at the center and these tentacles coming out. And when it does that, the clouds that have been swirling around the figure, boom, she did like a Vitruvian man pose again as the clouds separate all at once, like a opposite vacuum, reverse vacuum. It pushes everything away, and at the same time that happens, the portals on the battlefield start to power down almost.
Damn. I was gonna go right back in the portal to try to get back up there to her.
As you hear her, all the electricity from the energy that's been used to operate these portals, you can see it all now. She's drawn it all back into herself now as she lets forth one last. It's not a lightning bolt, but it's a lightning, like a cascade kind of goes across the whole battlefield, and everything's wet. So everyone, we won't have to roll for damage or anything, but it just thematically, everyone just kind of a low grade electricity charge, everybody on the field. And
does it wake me up?
Right, the people who are passed out, it's enough to, no. So
it's one of the, what do you call it, the pad things that
it's clear. So actually, so give me a minute, but when the energy's drawn all in, she focuses it all, and then releases it again. One single portal opens behind the figure, and after this electrical charge that fanned out across the whole battlefield, she issues a warning. Those who would dare interfere with Talos, you've only angered our god. And if you wish to continue your march toward death, then you can find Moesco and the rest of us at the Tower of Storms. And when she does that, she's going to just kind of float back into the portal as it shuts, absconding her. She's gone now. She's gone.
Okay.
Leaving the ogre.
Yep.
So that happened. Gryke.
How far can I throw Null?
I mean,
Excuse me?
you're pretty big. You gonna toss Null at the ogre?
I mean,
It's 100 feet, so
I can move 40 feet. So I mean, can I toss Null 60 feet?
and then toss him.
Move 40 and then toss 60.
You could try.
Okay, I'm fine with that. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna move forward.
Null braces for impact to the ground.
Yeah, the little growl comes back from Gryke like, hold on, you're killing that ogre. We're not letting this thing get away. Then we'll move forward 40 feet.
He's uncertain of your ability to throw the metal robot person.
Gryke punches forward, cracks
How
with
much HP
balls,
they got?
and like a shot put as a bear, just throws Null
Nice.
as hard as he can at the ogre.
Make a I guess a strength attack or something, or like a plus. I don't know. What's your strength modifier? Just
+4.
Just do like a.
I'll do a strength. I got advantage on strength stuff too. That's 21.
Okay. And we're throwing Null.
Yeah.
He is
That's
throwing the
the
robot
only
person.
feasible way I can think of getting one of us in range now.
I mean, how much does Null weigh? Like 150 pounds, or?
Thereabouts, yes.
And Brown Bear Gryke can lift probably twice that, or
Oh, easily.
He's
3 times that.
right?
Yeah, I'm a large creature, a strength of a 19, so imagine something pretty close to pretty high. And I'm raging, so I get advantage on all strength checks.
Yeah, 150 to 200 pounds. So.
All right. Well, for the sake of brevity, yeah, let's just do it. I don't know. If we were at the beginning of the session, I don't know if I would allow a 60-foot.
That's fine. I'm just like, this is the last desperate. Like, everybody's hurting. Like, no, fuck it. We're not letting anything get away. Like a last-ditch hurl.
All right. So Null gets hucked, and we'll just say he was within
enters
distance.
range in midair. He's ready to action. Crossing.
Okay, Null, go ahead.
Yeah, so he does his flame blade action.
Was he now too? Okay, cool. This might do it.
Come on.
Ah!
An 8 hit.
Oh, well, no.
Okay, well that's that bonus action. Now scimitar action. Nope. All right,
Son of
You
a
have an
bitch.
inspiration?
I do.
Ah,
So I can re-roll the scimitar.
reroll. Please.
Come on, let's kill this motherfucker.
There's a nat
Come
20
on.
hit.
Ah! Oh, okay, that's gonna do it. I'll call it.
Okay. 5 damage.
I'm just imagining Null coming out like a Beyblade and just like eviscerating this ogre, punching all the way freaking through it. Like a perfect core is taken out of this beast.
He was trying to get away, so his back was turned. Whoa! Null comes in with the slicey slice.
Yeah, this ogre, the last thing it sees is this bear charging at it and then chucks a robot.
There is where the space where the mage was is starting to like crater in on itself. It didn't just like disappear when she did. The gong that's floating in the air again is just struck by lightning a few times, and it seems every time it gets struck by lightning, it seems to spin faster and faster. And as this all happens, it seems like there's a vortex that forms right above the shrine as all of a sudden one big lightning bolt just like really knocks the shit out of this gong, and like everybody hears it, and it's weird. The reverberations off the gong almost seem to clear the clouds at the epicenter as the gong slows its spin and the noise dies down. As it comes to a stop, when it comes to a stop in like its 2D space, it immediately falls down in its 3D space. And this thing was already maybe at that point 50 feet in the air, so full force coming down and crashes down into the roof of the Shrine of Savras, just completely cratering the whole building in the middle, or at least the center of the building. So
Hope they have insurance.
Hope it covers unnatural disasters.
So you guys, Gryke, you jumped on top of this building in the center of this thing. Up to this point, you only see it as a building. It's probably something you can go inside. No one has yet, but the gong is definitely now inside of that place where you were on top of earlier.
Cool.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Shrine of Savras. Brutal.
Shit. One of them got away. Darn.
Oops.
It's quite the epic battle.
That was awesome.
Alright.
Siege weapons, the tactics, the planning.
Null just spent most of his time sword fighting on top of the tower.
Oh, also Armadillo. That was supposed to be the flying pigs thing. I think like 3 sessions ago, I said, I'm going to say Armadillo. Remember when I do. It's going to be... That was the flying pigs.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
That's badass. That's
Sweet.
okay. I'll be able to heal the other two next session because I've got good berry and healing word. I just can't be in bear form when I do it.
Good. I'm thankful I just finally took somebody down. You guys are too strong.
I love the fact that Cal showed up, saw everything, got +1 to map, took 3 turns to get into combat, smacks him over with his hammer, got next to the enemy, and died.
I got
Very productive.
I got
Damn.
close,
Like
stabilized somebody, and then I died.
that was
Then I go down.
a lot of damage. That was 37.
But I was doing so much damage.
Like, Jesus, that
That was awesome.
hurts.
Well, like,
Sean's used to hitting Gryke.
That's why I'm saying they can't take away DM's crits, because like I hit so few off. Like it's never
Who's trying to take away DM's crits?
the new rolls.
The new 1D&D or whatever the crap they're calling it, DMs can no longer crit at all.
So you roll a
Why?
20, you know, nothing.
don't know.
For balance, I'm like, bitch, balance.
Balance like crap. It's
Fuck
hard
balance.
enough. Like
Yeah, we don't have balance as it is.
Exactly. I'm like, okay, deadly encounter.
the
So you're
way
gonna
I
take away
balance
my
it is,
one
oh.
tool.
my players can do it, so can the enemies. Like, that's
Yeah,
balance to me.
so you know the spell I used that killed the one of the first guys was a guiding bolt, and you just said it. I didn't even roll damage because you said he died. Yeah, it was in 46. So I'm like, gosh, should have used that on someone else. He was that close to being dead.
But he could not
And then
have
I-
survived that. Yeah.
I could use it at second level, did 5d6, but
Oh,
That's awesome. So I guess we'll start session 14 on the pile of dead bodies.
everybody singed. I think the only person who didn't take damage was Mando.
Yeah.
I did end up taking damage.
Oh, okay.
I took damage from being hooked.
Yep.
By choosing to be catapulted.
Oh,
I took the most damage from falling.
yeah.
Falling off the
Mando took a little damage from falling.
Hey.
Mando took a little damage from like getting shot out of a cannon, basically.
I only got hit
Null took
once.
some damage. Cal died. Myster Bizness died. And
only
Gryke
got hit
took
once by lightning.
I only got hit once, and then I
I
went
can't
down.
wait. We can't wait for him to come back and say, "Okay, where's my character?"
Yeah. Like, okay, cool. The next
We have
level,
some news.
I'll have resistance to lightning.
Now you will.
Yeah. The next level, this would have gone differently. One more level.
All right, y'all.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Moving past time. Like
Yeah.
this is fun though. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was. I'm glad we went ahead and wrapped it up. That was nice.
Well, yeah, because next session would have been kind of anticlimactic and like really quick at the beginning. So
Yeah.
good call. Good call. Sweet.
All right. Y'all have a good one.
You too, Sid. Thanks.
Yeah,
See you next
I'll
time.
see you tomorrow, Sean, for our in-person campaign.
Oh, that's right. I play tomorrow.